And we are in. Hello, everybody. Hi, and welcome. It is Sunday. It is the penultimate Some Other Heroes Sunday.
Don't worry, Mum.
It's all right. It's not over. It's just moving.
It's not over.
It's not over.
Yeah, we're getting rid of the concept of Sunday.
Yes, we're getting rid of the concept of Sunday.
The Lord's Day.
Hi, Day. Everybody. We are Some Other Heroes. We are queer dungeoneers playing an ongoing game of 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, set in a world of floating islands and skyships and strange magics and deep mysteries. My name is Chris. I use he, him pronouns, and I have the honour and joy of being the games master and ongoing producer for this show. With me are 5 wonderful people, including an amazing guest. Today, last week we started with Josh, so I'm going to start with Michelle today.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Michelle, and today my pronouns are she, her. I do this every week and I forget. My pronouns are she, her, and today I'll be playing the Rogue Ranger Tiefling Skier, who's about to stab a deer?
Question mark?
Before I forgot about the deer.
Yep. Do you have, for our audience at home, a fun fact about Skier, perhaps?
Fun fact. She's got a lot of knives.
She's got a lot of knives.
It's a fun fact.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Secret fun Easter egg for folks.
Yeah, you didn't know. She's got a lot of knives.
If you pay attention to the clues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys haven't seen her character sheet. She has a lot of knives.
I am probably involved.
I was going to say, the fun fact is Skier doesn't have a lot of knives, but actually on my sheet there are quite a few.
There are a lot of stabbing implements on that
Yes,
sheet.
lots of things to stab.
Amazing. Wayne, would you go second, please?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Wayne. No, wait, don't have Anyway, my pronouns are he, him, and today I shall be playing the Dragonborn, commonly known as Rock. Although the fun fact is, there is nothing common about him.
Wonderful. Charlie, would you go next, please?
Yes. Hello, I'm Charlie. I use she, her pronouns, as does Aisling, my Saw Warlock Satyr. And her fun fact is that her frog wellies that she's been wearing this whole time, she's been wearing them on the wrong feet the entire time.
But those are the only feet she's got.
Yeah. She's wearing them on the wrong ones.
Just because she's got hooves she couldn't tell.
I was going to say, she's got hooves, it doesn't matter.
Yes, yes it does.
Sorry,
Not
sorry,
all
sorry.
hooves are built the same, Michelle. Oh my god.
Sorry. Are they built? Wait, are the boots built for hooves
Okay,
or for
yes.
feet?
They are magic boots. They reshape as they need to. Because
so they
that's
look like
wonderful D&D law that we carry over.
Because they're just this, so they kind of look like desert rain frogs. Travel with me if you will.
Yeah. I'm
Spherical frogs.
Yeah.
So they're just little spheres at the end of her feet, but she's been wearing them on the wrong ones, and so you're
Incredible.
not allowed to touch my dex modifier, but she's been pretty clumsy.
No, I'm making a note.
I just love the idea that every time Aisling runs, there's like this plop, 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 plop.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those who have run in wellies know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. They do make a sure-up sound as they
This
run.
one goes out to the welly wearers.
I feel really bad handing over to poor Theo now. Would you like to take us all? Well, I mean, you can carry on with wellies if you like. I'm not going to yuck your yum.
Hi, I'm Theo. My pronouns are they, them, and I will be playing the full elf wizard. He is also a full wizard.
Also full wizards.
He is
All
by
elf.
some of the wizards.
All wizard.
All elf, all wizard, baby. And fun fact about Eugene is I'm 3 spells away from knowing 50 total spells.
That is a lot of spells.
Jesus. I have enough problems deciding between like 5.
Yeah, me too.
Automatically, if to kind of respond to that, if you need more time in combat, please just say. There's a lot of spells
I
to go
don't have
through.
all of those prepared, though. I only have 19 prepared.
Wonderful. And last but definitely not least, our wonderful guest for this month and coming back next week as well.
Oh, can't get rid of me. I'm venereal.
Josh.
I mean,
Hi.
that kind of fits with the show, to be honest.
Our
Hi.
beautiful venereal guest.
Hi, I'm Josh. I use he, they pronouns today.
Josh,
And-
DD Longlegs.
My legs are long. The treatment course is longer.
Slippery Joe, syphilitic Josh.
And I'm playing the dwarven cleric known to some as Slick Joe. Fun fact about Joe is he, in the past, has tried to write a book about how to do good at business. The name of the book is Cutting the Bullshit and Jacking Off the Market, The Complete Guide to Dominating Personal Finance and Growing Rich.
Yeah, that explains
Can I
everything.
pre-order
That's
this
real.
anywhere? Or...
That's real.
You can pre-order that by searching for Homebody by Theo Parrish. If you take the first letter of every page and then apply a cipher code to it, you'll find the secret website. Once you've found that website, you can download the malware that will turn your paperclip assistant in Word, because you've got to install the 2000 edition of Microsoft Office. Make your paperclip assistant...
Okay, yeah.
I think this bit is getting away from you, so I'm...
It's not. I hope you're ready for... This is why I'm coming back next week, because today it's all about Paperclip Quest.
Fuck
Anyway, before we jump into our game and away from Clippy, who shall never be summoned in this, we have a couple of very quick announcements before we. So, first off, as always, to our wonderful mods, Bespectacled Man and Hedgehawk UK. They are there to keep the space safe. We are an LGBTQIA plus friendly stream. We create a safe space. It is also a safe space for any other marginalized group who wishes to hang out here and just feel welcome and part of a wonderful environment. Everybody is welcome, but we know that not everybody gels with those sorts of behaviors. So
No terse, no Tories.
Exactly. We have two wonderful mods who just keep an eye on things. If we miss something because we're in the flow of a game and they haven't picked up it, please just send them a whisper. They will investigate it. Anything that makes you feel uncomfortable or anything that makes you feel a little worried about or only off, do not feel bad about giving a shout. It's all good. They will also slam the bots because that's
be
what
a
the
narc
banhammers are
to
for.
arseholes. That's fine.
Yeah,
ACAB, apart from
knock
apart
to
from the
assholes
mods.
and punch a Nazi.
Yeah.
ACAB doesn't apply to our mods, basically, is what you're saying.
Our second shout out is to our friends, Done Not Perfect. They are Chris PG and our wonderful friend Malibu Darby. They are creating a brand new TTRPG called Dice Hard, which Josh has already been on to play a couple of weeks ago.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's silly, explosive fun. They are wonderful, warm people. If you would like to support them whilst they are going through their backer kit and Kickstarter, you can pop along to their socials and do so. They are really lovely people. They're friends of the show. We are more than happy to shout them out for that. So, best of luck. I think they've already they're kind of chasing down their stretch goals now, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
They're at over 2,000% funded or something insane
That's
like that.
crazy and brilliant, but it's still worth kind of giving you, because obviously as independent creative, every little tiny bit helps.
Oh, absolutely. And the stretch goals are great fun. Sorry, I'm messing with my camera settings. I apologize.
That's right, you mess with your camera settings.
And they're adding new stretch goals, by the way, so there is no limit. Keep going.
Absolutely brilliant. Our last shout out is for us. To say that we have absolutely adored hosting you on this space for Sundays, but all good things must come to a change, and we will be moving to Wednesdays as of the 21st of August. We've got one more episode on Sunday next week, which will be our 100th anniversary centenary episode. That's a centenary in terms of number of episodes, not number of years we've been here. It is our 3rd year anniversary as well, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We've
Don't
come a
miss
long
it,
way. It's
because
been.
we're going to look sickening.
We are all going to look sickening. There's a lot of work going on in the background and excited chat and things like that. So, going to be a big episode. Going to be a lot of fun. We have, of course, our special guest Josh staying with Joe for another week. Brain fog. But yes, we're excited. We hope you can join for that. And then on the 21st, going forward, Wednesdays 7 to 10. British summertime. Moving into GMT later in the year, but we'll let you know about that when it's time.
Just keep an eye on the socials. We'll keep reminding you there.
It will. Cool. So, I think that's everything. Have I missed anything, my wonderful cast and crew? Awesome. In which
Dungeons
case,
and Dragons, yeah?
yeah, Durgans and Durgans.
And happy Pride for Norwich yesterday.
Happy Pride
Yes.
to Norwich, our wonderful
Happy
home
Pride.
city. It was
Well
a
done, Norwich.
lovely,
You finally
lovely
came out.
We're so proud of you, Norwich. We love you no matter what.
I'm not really sure Norwich was ever in, to be fair.
Your mother and I always suspected Norwich, but, you didn't have to tell us. But we appreciate it.
Norwich was the UK city that came out, and all the other cities went, wow, what a surprise.
I love it.
Except Brighton.
Except Brighton.
Brighton
yeah.
resented it.
No, Brighton just whispered, I'm the only gay in the village.
Anyway, before we
don't think
start
we can say that.
a national issue, I'm going to drop the titles. A minute. And we're back. Josh is on his way.
No, he got raptures.
He got raptured. He did, yeah. Just shower
the
of
Lord's Day,
like
give
sparkles
him
and
raptures.
disappeared off. Yeah.
Yeah.
1.
Not
Just in
quite.
time.
No.
Nailed it.
Which
Well
just
done, you
leaves
did it.
for me to say previously on Some Other Heroes. Our friends have travelled to the Albatross, a makeshift city on the edge of the Everstorm, one of the magical remnants of the effect of the Ascension that brought the Scatterlands into being. Whilst there, they have uncovered that the whole city has been overrun by former Ashuran pilots, run by one Prince Diluc, a well-known mischief maker and power grabber. He is aided and abetted by Pyron Pyrus, an enemy of our chosen family, and others, including one Guun Brighrburrow, a cleric of the Tempest, who has a connection to an ally they have made, one Jotun Thrace, better known as Slick Joe. They have helped refugees where they can. They have found out what they can about the city and taken the fight to Guun. Sneaking through his now makeshift temple created from the ship that he crashed into the old one, and finding Guun out back with a summoned elemental spirit that belongs to the Everstorm, a creature known as the Tempest Hart. giant elk with thunderous horns that sparkle with lightning. So, with very little extra ado, we left it with the following. You are standing at the upper end of what used to be gardens. This giant elk is ready. Guun and Joe have exchanged words. Behind them, you can see a number of innocents in small cages hovering on a strange contraption that is very, very close to a drop-off point. I think, without further ado, we should probably start the game by rolling initiative.
Come on.
Cool.
Oh, good. Oh, cool and great. Cool and great.
Cool and great and cool and great.
Cool and great.
Cool and great. So, Chepeku map for you all, just for fun.
Oh, wait.
Battle map.
Ooh,
So, if you
Wasn't the battle map what we got
lovely
there?
people would like to... Come on. There we go. Would like to arrange yourself somewhere in that top left-hand corner as you are facing it.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. That is perfect. Squad formation. And
Nerds.
Hey, you guys have seen the travelling play of the Mighty Ducks, right?
yes.
it's a thing about Aarakocra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just very strong. Very strong bird people.
Come on.
I'll be
Come
like a
on.
dark Aarakocra
Apologies,
now.
folks. Alchemy is just being a little slow at the moment.
It is a bit slow today, isn't it?
Yeah, they've added
think
a
it's
load
the
of new
weather.
features, and I think it's causing them to have. I don't want a new token. Oh, for goodness sake! Hang on.
By the way, big deer made of lightning. When my Valheim fans out.
I've still not played it.
Oh man, I have lost too many hours to it. It's
No
so
Man's Sky
good.
just got a major overhaul, so I've been stuck on that.
I've not done the No Man's Sky.
Oh, it's
I have
it's
heard about a
it's
new game
deadly.
that's come out as well.
Charm's
Sorry, I hope you
Built
don't
an
mind
Empire.
us talking about
very, very
non-TTRPG
briefly
stuff.
This, yeah. Right.
What?
There's a new game come out called Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn,
Mm.
and I'm
I've seen
desperate
that
to
on Game
play
Pass,
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, let's get some initiative numbers. Starting at the top, as I have you on my screen. Joe, what did you roll?
So I rolled a 12, but my modifier brings it down to a 10.
Awesome. You have. Yep. Okay. So
I got short legs.
Boy,
it is okay.
I'm a short king.
you do.
You are. Eugene.
I rolled a natural 20 for a total of 22.
Nimble wizard.
Sleepy
Probably the
Joe.
highest I've
Ricky
ever rolled.
Scallywag.
He's a nimble wizard. You gotta be a trick.
Nimble wizard's
exactly what I
gotta
was
be
going
fixed. Nimble wizard's got such a supple wrist.
Wow.
That's great.
Ashling.
Well, all that talk about my shoes being on the wrong feet, I just thought I'd roll critical failure narratively.
Yeah. I love your commitment to the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, just narrate. I thought so for a total of 3.
A total of 3.
Wow. Nice.
This is really
Story,
weird. You
you
have
know, for the
not
vibe.
had a good initiative for a couple of months now.
No, I have the fuck not.
Pay attention, Ashley.
Skier.
Skier also got caught looking at Ashling's boots.
How do you run in
That means
those?
I'm going
Yeah.
first.
Nope, I rolled the
Just
lowest.
relying
I
on
could get.
you, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle, don't do this.
It's a 10 though.
It's a 10, and yep, you are.
You cannot be as fast as Joe.
Yeah.
Well, she's still faster than you because she's got a positive.
Oh, that's true.
I've fallen
That's
over
true.
and I'm still faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last but definitely not least, Rock.
I rolled an 18 for a 22.
Nice.
Balls.
What's your Dex modifier? 4, and Eugene's is 2.
2.
2. Okay.
Mine's
so
a 2.
You rolled an 18 for a total of 22.
Yeah,
So you're
my initiative's a +4.
I think you've
Bard.
got a bard
Jack of all
feature.
trades.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
My
Rock,
dex is
you
+2.
are technically going first.
Hilarious.
Who?
Rock,
Fast Bard.
Oh,
you are fast bard.
okay. Panic. I thought at the very least one of the bad guys would go first.
Come on, you can do this. I'm gonna chill here for 50
Yeah.
business minutes.
Eugene, you are second.
Okay. Are we ready?
We are in initiative. You are ready to go.
Chris, where are the cages? Oh, there.
Can you see them at the bottom there?
Right, main. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I just see.
No, it's
Okay. Okay.
I love it's just very on brand for us. We've had a week to prepare for combat and we're still not ready.
No.
No!
I'll take all of your turns. It's fine. Your characters mean nothing to me, so...
Love it.
That's fair.
Beautiful.
if you're freaking out, highest spell slot. Best spell.
Yeah.
Bang it out.
AoE,
Best way to
not a
heal.
problem.
Not let them do damage.
Okay.
The enemy can't hurt you if they're dead. Like, that's...
That is true.
That's beautiful.
that was in Sun Tzu's book.
Wow. Yeah, the wisdom in that sentence. My God.
Oh. I'm oozing with wisdom.
Oh, is that why he's slippery?
So I am going to first. I'm going to measure. Okay. So I am going to move my full movement towards this creature.
cool.
Fucking cool looking elk.
It's great, isn't it?
God damn. That's some Princess Mononoke shit, that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to. Oh boy. Okay, let's go for it. I am going to run up and try and attract as much attention as I can.
Are you running, doing this? Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, pretty much. And I am going to, as soon as I get there, I am going to just shout towards this thing and just say, "This is not a place for you. You have been called unnecessarily." And then I'm going to try and discourage it with a gentle bit of persuasion by giving it a massive fucking headache. So I am going to use my psychic lance.
Ooh. Is that an attack or a resistance?
Do you know? I have no idea.
I think it's resistance.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yeah. It rolled a 14.
Nope, does not save. Okay. So,
I think it's going to take this damage.
okay. Let me do the damage first. 7. Ooh. 19. 19 and 11 is 30.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more. 30. 35 psychic damage.
Cool.
And it is also incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Awesome. It will have a reaction though, and it will look at you as it takes this damage, and
Oh,
it
hang on,
responds.
Sorry. I need to check my damage. I have one more damage.
Okay.
I have one more damage. And it is literally one more damage, so yes.
So can you
Nice.
repeat the damage for me then?
One more. I don't know what I...
In total.
Oh, crap.
I think it's like
don't know.
34, so 35 in total, I think.
Should I go with that? I know it was 30, and then I rolled two more, so yeah, so 31 plus... So 35. Let's go with 35.
5. It's going to halve that damage,
Okay.
and a spark of lightning bursts from the skies and surrounds you. I need you make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I'm not too bad at those these days. Oh, yeah. Strength. 21.
21. This lightning tries to coil around you and tries to drag you to the ground, but you pull out.
Ooh, that was lucky. Yeah, and it's incapacitated until until the start of my next round.
Awesome. Brilliant. Anything else?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use my bone. Oh wait, I've got another attack. Fuck, sorry.
No, because that's a spell you cast, so that's your full action.
Oh, so if I cast a spell, it takes my two actions, my two
Yeah,
attacks.
so you've got multi-attack counts, so your two attacks count as one action, and the spell
Got it, so it's
casting
only a
spell also
melee.
counts
Okay,
as an
got
action.
it,
Yep.
got it. Fine. So I will use my bonus action then, and I will throw my dancing rapier.
Yep.
Let me just check.
Where would you like it? Ping to me where you would like it.
I just want to see. Okay, so I will throw it right next to me, and it will immediately attack the heart, because it can do so on the bonus action.
Cool. It will have to move to the heart.
Yeah, and it can move up to 30 feet.
Hold on 1 second, sorry.
No worries.
Cool. You should now see that available to you, and you should be able to move
yes.
that around as you need to.
I can. How cool. Okay, so right where it is spot on, and it is a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, that's fair enough. Just check if there's anything else. No, that's it.
Awesome.
Okay. Sorry.
Perfect. No, it's right. I mean, you did a lot of damage.
Well,
Not your fault it was prepared for that. Theo, Eugene is up.
Okay, Joe, I can't make your legs actually longer, but I can show you what it would be like if you had longer legs. And I will cast haste on Joe.
amazing.
So your speed is doubled. You get +2 to AC and advantage on dex saves and additional action.
Great.
And I'm just gonna move a little.
Very nice.
closer.
Post-it note.
We should call you Joey Longlegs now. Get it?
No, I don't understand the joke. His legs does get longer.
Wonderful. Awesome. So that was your action. You've moved. Do you have anything you want to do with your bonus?
Bonus action. I'm a wizard.
You could wave.
Yep, waving is a free action. As is despairing and being afraid.
Crying is a
There.
free action.
Crying is a free action. Their action. Everybody needs to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Which I now do at advantage. Thank you,
Yay.
Eugene.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's a slippery 16.
20 for Gia.
20?
17 for me.
17. Rock
19
and
for
Ash.
Ashling.
Yep.
14.
Cool. Everybody except for Rock takes 4 lightning damage.
Okay.
Rock, you take 8 lightning damage, and you can only use either your action or your bonus action next go.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
It's almost like you are basically shocked at the moment.
That's me.
Hey, last week everybody said they wanted a tougher fight.
Oh, no, I mean like mean in a good way. Like, oh, taking away like a bonus action.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I am playing with you, of course. Cool. That will make it Guun's go. Guun is going to look at you wonderful people little gathered around there. And I think he will cast a spell.
What?
Wouldn't mind.
Magic?
Magic?
Magic in this economy. Sorry.
Would like everybody... I would like Aisling, Skia, and Joe to all make another dexterity saving throw, please.
Counterspell.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool. You will need to roll for that, please.
Ooh, he's got big spells. He's got grown-up spells.
big
Like,
grown-up
and,
spells.
like,
That's
does.
a dirty 20.
That will work.
Ha!
Hell yeah, Eugene.
Get counted, idiot.
Hell yeah. Get counted, idiot.
I think he snarls and he just goes, "Ah! Hiding behind other people as always, Joe."
Like turns around like to the people behind him.
Yes,
Like,
you're like, from behind him.
are you stupid as well as an idiot? Like,
Wonderful. Guun will. He's also only an ickle guy, so he will. 1, 2, 4, 5. Bonus
Fucking idiot.
action.
get close to the edge. Yeah, do that. Go on. Coward. Coward, you won't.
Dear. Sorry. Very complicated characters I've got here, you know. He's already done that, so...
I know the feeling.
Okay, cool. No worries. He will just move over there. Which then makes it the Heart's go. Which it has to forego because it is stunned.
Nice.
That's stunning.
Stunning.
It is stunning. I don't think there's anything else it can do at the moment. Nope. Yep, okay, cool. No worries. That will make it... That's very exciting. That makes it the second lair action. The cages clunk and shift, and each of them move one step closer to the edge.
Oh, jeez.
To
And I'm about to
heaven,
break.
baby.
Oh, we did different songs.
Oh, we did, yeah.
You were going to, and then you
So-
got distracted by the huge fuck off behorned thing that was standing in the way.
Chris, just for my own mental picture, so these cages are like hanging from a conveyor belt situation?
Kind of like a mystical, like a set of pulleys that are kind of shifting under their own weight.
Okay, and it's like when they get to the end of the thing, then
are
it's donezo.
They are going
Cool,
into
okay.
the Everstorm.
Great.
Um,
No further questions.
no further
The
questions.
defense rests.
Excellent. Skier.
Oh, shit. Did we point out where the pulley is to, like, stop this? Like, the lever is to stop this?
You haven't had a chance to investigate yet.
Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, you're perfect. Skier is going to bonus action dash, and because it's my first turn, I get 40 feet.
Nice. Yep.
Nice.
Hey, bud. How's it going? I'm running.
Oh yeah, get that bitch.
Oh, that's a good point. Just before Skier shoots off, she'll be like, any preference who I stab?
Get his ex, mate.
That's okay. And I will do. Oh God, this is as far as I can go. I think I can't get anywhere else. No. Okay.
Technically, you can use your action to dash again if you wish to.
I could. The fact that the cage is moving is really stressing me out. Yeah, you know what? I think
But even if you get there, you aren't going to be able to do anything until
yeah,
the
is
next round.
there anything I can do? What would it be to investigate or like look for this leader?
I
Or is
think.
it just...
I mean, you because of the nature of who you are, you can investigate as a bonus action, but you need to be over there.
Okay.
You probably can't see it from here. I would say that, given your training, if you are over there, you could probably use your insightful fighting to work out how to damage the machine.
Okay.
Get him. Blood for blood.
Yeah, blood for the blood. 3 attacks on this guy. Because I've used my bonus action already to get hit.
You are muted, my love.
I love that you've got 80 foot of travel and then 3 attacks.
Only the first round.
Yeah. Okay. The lowest is a. Oh my god. The lowest is a 26, so all 3.
Oof, I think they all hit.
I don't get sneak attack, but I am going to put favoured enemy on him because I'm hitting him. So altogether that will be 12, 14, 19, 20, 30, 32 points of damage.
32?
Nice.
Ouch.
Yes.
Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
I sure can. So I was just checking to see if I could add favoured foe on all 3 attacks, but it's only 1.
Well, I mean, you add just favourite foe, doesn't it? Just kind of automatically hit on the first one, so it adds to the 2 extra damage afterwards, doesn't it?
It's only like on
1.
the first one after in that round.
Cool.
So it's just 1, but that's fine. 26 dex.
26 dex. As you hit in your third strike, there is a bolt of lightning that kind of sparks off of this gnome and nearly hits you. You still take 7 points of lightning damage.
Okay. From him?
From him.
No, I'll save it. Cool. Alright. Let's get jolty, buddy. That is my go.
Awesome. Thank you so much. The lightning that came down earlier starts to coalesce and form 2 large creatures that appear. Damn it, wrong button. Which appear on the battlefield. Joe and I would say Eugene automatically recognise lightning elementals. Come on.
God, these guys are pretty hella crazy, you know.
There we go. You're muted again, hun.
I think there's something wrong with alchemy. Those tokens are large.
Yes, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, no.
That seems to be an error.
Cool. The first one disappears into this lace of lightning, which bounces across the ground and will appear here. Eugene and Joe, I need you both. Oh no, you can't save. Okay, there's no save for this one. Sorry.
Fun.
That's right, it's not the biggest amount of damage. You both take 5 lightning damage.
Oh.
Yeah, but Tesco, isn't it?
That is its bonus
Little
action.
helps.
Yeah. And it's going to make a slam attack against each of you.
Yikes.
That is a 20 to hit Joe and a 20 to hit Eugene.
Yep.
20 meets it, 'cause I'm hasted. Meets it, beats it. Joe is gonna look at this big electric thing, and he's just gonna. I'm gonna use my reaction to cast the silvery barbs thing, which I can do once a day for free because of feats.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna cross his arms and go, shine.
Well, I just rolled higher, so unfortunately.
Rolled higher. That's fine.
Sorry.
So
Okay.
the bonus die. Hang on, I just need to look at silvery barbs. It's 60 feet. 60 feet. I have a mechanical question that Joe wouldn't necessarily understand, but Josh would like to. Rock's dancing rapier. Does that require like an attack action? Is that something that like an attack of opportunity could be done with conceivably, or is that
You
like
have
a
to use your
thing?
bonus action to use it, don't you, love?
Okay,
think.
cool.
I do. It's moved on my bonus action and
Yeah, it's-
takes an attack as part of my bonus action.
Absolutely fine. That sucks. Skier, you're 10 feet too far away. Joe is going to give the bonus die to Eugene. Eugene, you have an additional D20 to use whenever you like. And as I have, you've been affected by one of the spells that I cast, which means that you can immediately use your reaction to make one weapon attack against a creature of your choice that you can
Love
see.
it. Love it.
Eugene, you know, we've seen you use knives.
Cool. We will have to come back to that because I am just resolving damage. So, Joe, you take 14 bludgeoning damage and 13 lightning damage.
27.
Eugene, you take 11 bludgeoning damage and 4 lightning damage, and you can make an attack against this creature as well.
All right. That is a 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
That was quite a good roll. 10 damage.
10 damage, nice. Is that with your big magical staff?
No, it's with my little dagger.
Ah. Wonderful. Get him. The second one is going to move here. Skier,
Oh, hey.
you take 6 lightning damage as it appears right next to you,
Okay.
and it will make 2 attacks against you.
Okay.
Lowest is an 18.
They hit.
Highest is a natural 20 for a 27.
Okay, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that natural 20.
Yeah, I think that's more than fair. So that's just halving your damage, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, let me work out that one first because that's the big scary one.
Yeah.
The terrible thing about crunchy crits is that crunchy crits go both ways.
Yep. So,
When it's the enemy, they're stinky crits.
stinky crits.
Like that a lot.
Squishy crits, which is the opposite of crunchy, and just how you feel when you're hit by one.
Do you remember having bones? You might not.
You might remember me from having bones. And okie dokie, right, 28. Okay. Right, this is nasty, nasty damage. So you know. Okay, so it is
Well, then why are you doing it?
35 bludgeoning damage and 28 lightning damage from the first attack.
Yikes.
Okay.
From that crunchy attack.
Hang on. I have
35
resistance
and
to
28
bludgeoning. So
You do, which will really help in this instance.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
boy.
needed.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, I'm on 35 hit points right now.
Cool.
So-
The other attack I'm still calculating.
Yeah. Calculate away.
Cool, sorry.
Calculate away.
But that first
God,
one's
if only
half,
there was
right?
like,
Yeah.
if only there was like a
Because you
cleric
dodged
nearby.
it.
So it was 35 and 26. Was that?
That was right. That's
Yeah.
35 and 35 bludgeoning, which is halved, so 17 for you.
Yeah.
And 28 lightning.
28. Yeah. Cool.
The second one is 20 bludgeoning, which is halved to 10, and 6 lightning.
10 and 6. Was that first sort of damage already halved?
The first one was it at full, which you halved from there. So that first lot,
Okay, cool. I'll work
yeah,
out
you got
the
that?
halving of. Yeah.
yeah. So it
Thank
would
you.
be the 35 and the 28, which you halve.
Yeah.
And then you
cool.
halve the bludgeoning damage again. So you
Oh
halve it
yeah,
twice.
half the bludgeoning of the. Yeah. I'm with you. I'm gonna just figure this out.
Awesome.
So stressful.
Cool. They seem unpleasant.
Yeah.
Joe, what do you want to do about it?
Joe's gonna see how this going, and he's gonna like look through this storm element and say, "Sorry, bud, got to protect my interests." Going to bonus action, Misty Step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Movement of 50 feet.
Nice.
In fact, we're gonna go around the deer because that seems
Fancy an attack of
reasonable.
opportunity.
50 feet to... Although it is stunned.
It is
is.
still stunned.
So movement of 50 feet to, I think, there. Maybe there. I don't know. Can't remember. I stopped counting, which is always really good.
You were about there. So
Top D&D top D&D tips. If you
You've
don't
got-
count, they can't make you.
You've got another 10 foot. They've got another 5 foot, sorry.
Go to there. Hasted action to dash.
Nice.
While we're dashing over there, how... I meant to ask you this. Whoops. How high up / low down are the cages? Are they gettable from the pier?
They are technically below you at the moment. You would need to try and pull
Technically
them up.
below, even better. So Joe's going to go along to the front one. He sees how it is. It's all like a long line. It's like a train. Not that he knows what a train is. He's read about them. And he's going to go into his cleric belt and take out a metal rod. He leans down over the side of the thing, and inside the cage, he puts his arm through the cage. He clicks the button on the end of the immovable rod.
I like it. I like it. Excellent.
Goes down there. He's there. He says, "Hey, I don't know you, but I know that one. Hey, bright mine. Hey, it's me, Joe. Hey, I'm first." That is action, bonus action, movement. So I used 20 feet of movement to get there. Joe is then going to use the remaining.
We use 50 foot of...
feet.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
I used 50 feet to get to there.
And then you used...
And then I used 20
5,
feet
10,
to
15.
get to
Yeah.
there. Well, let's say 15 to get there. Why not? Be kind.
Yeah.
And then I've got the remaining
35.
35 feet. Right. 35 feet to get nowhere useful. I'm going to get to there.
Awesome.
Going to get there and be... Fuck you, Gould. I'm so fast, man. I'm fast as fuck, boy. And that's the end of Joe's turn.
Wonderful.
And you know what? If it goes horribly wrong, the immovable rod's still going to be there.
That's true.
Aisling.
Yeah. I am going to use my 35 feet of movement to just get. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna come around here. Ain't no way am I getting on the other side of this. Okay, I'm gonna go there, and then I will use 2 of my sorcery points to do quicken spell.
Nice.
So I can cast yeah, so I'm gonna cast Elemental Bane at 5th level on the
I
elk.
was born in the fire.
And because it's at 5th level, I get to do it on an extra creature within 30 feet. So I'll do it on Guun as well.
Awesome.
That's 30 feet.
What do they roll to resist?
It's Constitution save.
Okie dokie. That is a natural 20 from the Tempest Hart for a 24.
Bastard.
And Goon 12.
Ha! Okay. Alright.
Cool.
Guun,
Joe is going to use silvery barbs on the heart.
Oh yes, you can.
to just stop them
start
from
my new turn.
saving?
Yeah, saving
Yeah,
throw as well.
silvery barbs works against saving
Cool.
throws, yeah.
21.
So Joe,
Ah, shit. That
21.
still passes.
doesn't matter. The additional die goes to Skier. Skier, congratulations. You have got an advantage die and you can use your reaction to make an attack.
I'm unconscious.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay.
neither was
I didn't
Joe.
get a chance to say it. No, I'm so sorry. If you want to,
Ah.
you would have known Ski was unconscious. If you want to give it to someone else.
I would have brought you back to
No one's
life.
close enough. Is it? Oh, there.
Joe gives it to himself. I don't know if I can do that.
Yay.
He gives it to
Yeah, you
Brightmate.
can.
Yeah, you can.
You can give it to yourself.
Just as a reminder, just to make sure, we are treating Silvery Bars as a 3rd level spell.
3rd level spell.
Yeah. Because it
Yep.
is
Um,
a little too strong for a 1st level spell.
Yeah, very. I can't believe it's first level spell.
I can't, but to be
Oh,
fair,
I
I'm
can.
just, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm going to give
Dickhead-
myself the die.
Yep. No worries.
Nice. Guun now has lost all resistance to fire, and I think first time each turn the affected target takes damage. The target takes an. Okay, so every time they take fire damage from anyone, they take an extra 2d6 damage of fire.
Excellent. Okay.
Good
So
to
if
know.
anyone wants to use fire on Guun, fucking go nuts for it. And then, because that was technically my bonus action, because I used Quicken Spell, I will just, as is tradition, Eldritch Blast the elk, just to see what happens.
Go for it.
Why not?
Cool.
Will it blend?
Will
it blend? Who
Also,
the fuck knows?
because the elk resisted, it will. I would like Aisling, and we'll do this. Do your Eldritch Blast. You roll that, but I'm going to get you to make a saving throw in a second.
Cool. Wait, is the thing still stunned?
Yeah, does that count as a reaction or is it just a thing
Uh,
that happens?
It's had its turn, so it's got its reaction back. So I guess it can still use it. It just can't take actions, can it? From
It's
your.
incapacitated though until Rock's turn.
Incapacitated, it can't do reactions or anything like that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's
So
annoying.
does that mean my rolls are with advantage or not?
No, because
Yeah, damn it.
they're resistances.
Okay, alright, so just standard Eldritch Blast then, yeah?
Yes, please.
Well, no, if it's stunned, you've attacked.
Is it
against-
stunned
you
or is it
have advantage on attacks
incapacitated?
against-
It's incapacitated.
Right, and that was
yeah, so it's just
yeah. No, it's
actions
it's
or reactions.
actions and reactions.
I see.
Right,
Sorry.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
First one is a 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
Cool. I would fucking hope so. Go.
He's hard to miss. He's very big.
It's a very large gentleman. That's 10 damage on the first one.
Awesome.
24 to hit on the second.
Yep.
Good. And that is 11 damage on that one.
Awesome.
And 21 to hit on the next one.
Got you free. Yep. Go for it.
Sweet. Dang it. That's only 5 damage on that one.
Okie dokie. 5 damage is still 5 damage. Awesome. Okay, cool. You go off like Gatling Ashling.
Gatling Ashling, I like that.
And fire 3 bursts into this elk, which it doesn't move as much as like a smaller creature would, but it definitely felt that.
Okay, good. All right, that was force damage. So
Awesome. That will make it top of the round. Rock, you are up, and Eugene, you are following up.
Gotcha. So Rock is going to move, keeping out of range.
Bear in mind, you can only use your bonus action or your action this round.
Yes, but I can still move, correct?
Yeah, you can still move fine.
Yeah, so I've moved, and I'm going to use my action, and I think Rock, having seen Skier drop, will probably be a little panicky. So I think Rock's going to you kind of just hear Rock mumbling, no, 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 I need you to be here now. This is no time for that. And I am going to cast Prayer of Healing.
Beautiful.
So everyone in my party, including Brightmane, will get
Fuck the other
healing.
guys.
What? No,
They
everyone.
don't even have pictures on their icons. Fuck them.
Yeah, no, I don't know the others. But yes, I only know Brightmane. Yeah, but my party and Brightmane will get, because that's the maximum I can do. And they will get 4d8 plus 5 healing.
bloody hell.
So,
4d8 plus 5.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Noise.
so oh, yeah. 8 and 4 is 12.
I'll back up to
5
max
and
already.
4 is 9. 9 and 12 is
21.
so 21 plus 5. So
26.
26 points of healing to everybody.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was it? 24? Did you say?
26.
26.
26.
Thank you.
So yeah, so
Reading.
Joe, Skier, Ashling, Brightmane, Joe. Okay. So everyone is Okay, cool. That
Nice.
would be my action. That's all I can do at the moment.
Well, it's not time over.
Amazing. Theo, Eugene's go. Skier, you will be next from the party, but there are some things in between you.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to Ashling cast Elemental Bane on the elk, right?
Yeah, it didn't
she
hit
did,
though,
yes.
but Guun didn't save.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
In
fire
that
is
case,
the weakness for him now.
I will cast Fireball at.
I can take it, it's fine.
I've got. I'm gonna use my ring to save Skier and Joe from the blast.
Love that ring.
But
Although-
it will
Back
get.
her hair.
Although, like Rock many moons ago, Joe will not be aware that your ring goes.
Oh, that's true. You will be
I don't think
engulfed in
Skier's seen
fire.
it yet either.
No.
It's alright. We have a response preloaded, it's fine.
I was gonna say Joe's not in the radius, but he is. So the elk, the elemental, and Guun need to make a dex saving throw, please.
Amazing.
Stunning. Off an
Whoop.
AoE.
Guun rolled a flat 18.
Nope.
Let's see how it goes. Okay. 21 from the heart.
The heart does save.
Chris, quick question. I know I could only use my action or bonus action, but can I now use a reaction?
You can, yes.
Can I use Silvery Bobs at 3rd level
Of course you can.
to try and get the elk to reroll, please?
Okay, yeah. In which case, it will use one of its legendary resistances.
God damn it.
That's okay. Burn through it. Burn through it.
Yeah.
Did the elemental save?
Oh, the elemental. Yes, you would have hit him too. Sorry, I know.
Aww.
What's up?
Parenting.
I want to cast fireball.
I've got them both at the moment. He got a 6, so he gets full damage as well.
Nice.
Okay, so that is
No, you're not. No,
That's- 39 damage to the elemental
nice.
and the elk, but obviously the elk halves it, and then 48 damage to Guun.
Make that 54 because
No,
an
I
extra
rolled-
6.
I rolled the 2d6 extra.
Oh, did you do that? Okay, sorry.
Sorry,
My
can you
bad.
give me
That's why he
Goon's
takes
damage
more.
again, please?
No.
54, I think it was.
It was
I think it was
48.
48.
48, sorry.
That's a lot.
Oh, that is one crispy gnome.
Good.
We do a good crispy gnome with the albatross, actually.
Hong Kong style.
There is a we have keenly fried changeling as well. With
Yikes.
weed people.
Good-o. Nice bit of lore getting dropped there real quick.
Amazing. Would you like to do anything else with your turn, Theo?
No, I have nothing else.
That is fine.
I'm a wizard.
I am a wizard, Dungeon Master. Cool. Everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Magical effect.
No, this is a natural effect, I'm afraid.
Is it against poison?
It is not against poison.
Or is it extreme temperatures?
It is not extreme temperatures.
We'll get him one day. One day. We'll
Oh,
get him.
piss hell.
Oh no. Oh.
That's an 11.
11.
6.
6.
Yeah.
22.
22.
I got a 4.
4.
Oh, I have advantage. Hang on. That's an 11.
And Rock.
I got a 3.
Excellent.
Nice.
So Skier is the only person who's saved with a 22.
I saved, didn't I?
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
Eugene,
you
sorry.
saved. I rolled
There's
a
a
6.
Yeah.
I was going to say I rolled a 22 and didn't save.
Eugene, you take 6 thunder damage. Everybody else takes 12 thunder damage. And if you are not already, you are prone and you cannot use any ability to increase your speed next turn.
Oh.
Okay.
So that means my haste is not working?
Your haste is not working. It is working, but it's not working, if that makes sense. So you
When he
are...
wants,
So
when
you
he
get
wants
an
to stood up.
extra
Yeah.
attack. You get your extra action, but not movement.
Yeah, you get your... Yeah, but not
Sure.
your speed
Yeah.
boost.
Do you
That's fine.
can you use half your movement to get up?
Yes, you will have
Right,
to use
sweet.
half your movement to get up. Unless you want to
Right,
crawl.
cool. That's gonna
Crawl on the floor.
Crawl on the floor.
Am I prone if I saved or no?
You are not prone. You are the one that resisted. There is a cacophonous rumble, and this creature starts stamping its feet
do need
angrily,
some
and there's this
concentration
roll of thunder comes out and basically buffets you all.
Alright.
Goon's go. Goon does not like this situation. Yes, baby. So I'm just going to move you some weird things again. Right.
What's happening?
I have to move Skier so I can actually get to Goon because Alchemy is doing some
There's
very
a weird politeness thing going on here.
Yeah. Now, how angry is Goon? Joe,
Hello.
I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'd like you to not ask me to do that.
I'm afraid
Can
that
we meet in the middle?
Respect the hustle.
Yes.
That is a dirty, filthy 20.
A dirty, filthy 20. Awesome.
Disgusting.
That's a lot of dice, so I'm going to roll it in there. Cool. He kind of clutches. He's smoking quite badly. He looks in quite a state, and he just looks at you and just goes, "Fuck you, die!" And you are gripped by this sudden energy in your body. You take 57 necrotic damage, halved, because you saved.
Fuck.
So I know half of 57 is 25 and 3, which is 28.
28, yeah. Perfect.
We learnt that in primary school.
God, you saved.
I want to tell everyone my hit points currently. I know that metagaming isn't fun. I'm currently on 69 hit points.
Yay, nice.
Nice.
You actually have to tell us if those are your hits.
Yeah, there is a rule.
Obligated,
Yeah.
otherwise it's entrapment.
It's in.
That's myself. Neuf. Oi. Oi, oi.
Zut alors.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he will
Attack of
run.
opportunity.
Cool, you are at disadvantage because you are still prone.
I am, but
Slicing it
I'm
there.
Go on,
scrappy.
yeah, get his ankle.
Yeah.
Get his ankles.
Jack Russell, that idiot.
yeah.
I love the idea
it.
of ski. It's just like, ah!
I don't think it'll hit. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Okay. Well, I went for
But
it.
it was a really good try. You like,
Yeah.
you just
Tried to chomp him.
it's hard to hit
Swing
people
around.
when you're on your back.
Yeah.
Coming
Oh,
back
look at
to
them
consciousness.
clumping nicely.
Oh,
That's fun.
Helpfully moved into my counterspell range too. How nice.
Tempest Hart has its actions back.
Oh,
Rock. And hang on, sorry. Yeah, I think it will move here. Rock. It strikes out at you with its hooves. And Joe, it brings lightning down from its antlers on you. They are both attacks.
Dick move.
Against Joe, that is a 27. And against Rock, that is a 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Always pause just in case cutting words and things like that might happen.
He's not that
Rock.
sort of bard.
Yeah.
But there are other things as well. Lightning Antlers. Lightning Antlers Joe. You take... Oh, God. Double nines. Ouch. That is 24 lightning damage.
One for every hour of the day, baby.
Yep. Rock, that is 14 thunder damage as it thumps its hooves into you. Cool. That's its go. Which will make it Prison's go. I would like you to roll me a d20, please, Josh. It's straight rollies.
That
This
is,
is about the
an 18.
18. The cage holds.
Oh.
Nice.
This is not a strength against
Hold on to the bar!
Yeah.
There is a
Fucking good idea
nasty
using that bar.
crunching sound from somewhere below that platform. It's for anybody who's mechanically minded. It sounds very much like gears being forced to stand still when they want to move. Skier.
So, if they've not been to the dentist, the teeth on them gears is going to be bad.
It is your go.
Ski's gonna pull out that potion she found earlier and drink that to heal for 38 hit points.
Nice. Bonus
Wow.
action.
Rolled it.
Nice.
Yeah, bonus action. Half a movement to get
No.
up.
I will put you the right way up. In theory.
I loved your way of showing prone. Just bit.
Oh, that's great. I'm sorry. I'm just going to move you for a second. Sorry. There we
Yeah,
go.
no, that's fine. I really want Guun dead. I'm
Well, you know what to do.
I'm
He
holding
really
out
doesn't
hope.
like fire right now.
He doesn't. I can only do Hellish Rebuke, but like fighting these
okay.
elementals doesn't feel great. Ski is just gonna look to Joe as sort of like a. What is he more concerned with the people in the cage, or is he like going after Guun?
Oh, Joe is sort of. He seems to be enjoying all of this far too much.
Okay.
Glory of the fight sort of thing. His ire is directed towards Guun.
Okay.
Is Goon secretly a Klingon? A very small Klingon?
Oh man, he won't let go of stuff, so maybe.
Then I'm just
dear.
gonna throw my window well at Guun.
Nice. Make your attacks.
The lowest is a 18.
18 will hit.
Beautiful. So that's that. Okay, 18. 22 points of damage.
22 points of damage to Goon. He's had better days.
30 points of Guun damage.
And then
Yikes.
Yep.
I'm just going to move around 5, 10,
Push Joe out the way.
15. Skiers, I can't do it this round, but Skiers trying to look for a way to like stop this, hearing the clunking sound. She's just going to try and find a way that we can stop this.
Awesome. You use your bonus action, you use your action, so unfortunately you can't search this go.
Yeah.
It's fine though. Joe, as a RP thing, can I have you make a religion check as you see these swords dart from Skier's hand into Goon?
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Don't take my swords away.
That's a 13.
13. There is something familiar about the symbology on these blades, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Good cleric.
Because I'm
cleric.
prone. I'm on the side. I can't work it out.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's all upside
My
down.
head's tilted too far.
yeah,
Don't
absolutely.
put your finger on the sharp bit either.
Ah.
That is brilliant. Okay, cool. That lightning elemental kind of twists and turns and is going to look at these two little people in front of it and is going to smack once at Skier and once at Joe. Joe, you're
Disadvantage for me.
prone.
Guy.
Oh.
Disadvantage for you because of your cloak. That's good.
Yeah.
An advantage on Joe because I'm prone.
Disadvantage is against Skier. It would help if I had the right sheet up. Is a dirty 20.
Cool.
And
Oh, hits.
advantage on Joe is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Okay, against Skier, that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage halved to 5.
Beautiful.
And 15 points of lightning damage.
Not so beautiful.
Against Joe, that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage and 7 points of lightning damage.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Please may I have another?
Of course. This one up here is going to move here, and I would like It kind of goes again and between Aisling and Eugene. I would
Good
like
lightning
you,
noise.
would love you both to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. Oh no, sorry, I am wrong. I am a liar. You just take 5 lightning damage.
Okay.
However, I'm going to take 1 punch at each of you.
Ah.
Oh, okay. That is not great. Aisling, does an 11 hit?
Yes. No. Wait. No.
No.
Good. Phew. Okay. no, I'm
Eugene,
fine.
does a 16 hit?
No.
No.
Oh.
Amazing. In which case, it sparkles about and does nothing. It just flails into spaces where you go like,
Really sparkly.
sparkly. Wonderful. Joe, you are up. Aisling, it is your turn then.
Right.
Joe draws the warhammer from across his back, uses it to help himself stand up. Fuck me! Fuck you! And as a bonus action, I'm going to use a class ability to cast a spell of the Enchantment School of Magic of a 1st level or higher as a bonus action.
Nice.
And that spell is Dominate Person, which is being cast on Guun.
Nice.
I presume that's
I
a
need to
wisdom
make
save.
Make a wisdom saving throw, yes, please.
Awesome. Does a 30 resist?
30 does, but he can fuck off with the silvery bars. so he says, "Fuck you and the stag you rode in on." The advantage die is going to Skia,
Cool.
who can use her reaction when we get to the end of this resolution.
Cool. It's a 26.
That's allowed.
Begrudgingly.
Crazy saves from these idiots.
So Skia has a
I'm having
reaction to do an attack at advantage if she wishes.
I would love to.
Yeah.
The question I'm going to ask Chris
Yeah.
is, could I throw one of my swords through the elemental and try and hit Guun?
On your go, you will be able to. Give it a go.
No, I mean, it's my reaction.
Oh, it's your reaction. Sorry, yes. Technically, hang on, let me just check the creature, because if it's one of those creatures that can move through other people's spaces, no, it has a form, I'm afraid.
Okay, then I'll
So
just
you can't.
attack this at advantage. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it's like a dirty 30.
Dirty 30? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that will hit.
Nice.
And because it's advantage, I get sneak attack.
You do.
6. 16. 21. 20. 29 points damage.
29 points of damage. That is really nice.
29.
Awesome. Right, just quickly do the maths. That is wonderful. Cool.
Great. That's my bonus action.
That's your bonus action. Now your action.
My action, Joe's going to step forwards and with his hammer, he's just going to wind up and he's going to fucking clock it with the booming blade, which is a cantrip. That is plus 11 to hit. That is a 22 to hit
22
the
will hit.
thundery boy.
Yep.
Cool. And that is... Hang on. Dice. This episode brought to you by Dice.
Lots of
it's
dice.
okay. It's only 1 and... That's 3. Oh, hang on. I should probably break this up, shouldn't I? So that's 7 bludgeoning damage
Yep.
and 10 thunder damage and 10 thunder damage and 5 psychic damage.
That's a whole mess of a
Awesome.
smorgasbord of damage.
And hang on, I don't know if I'm done with my No, I am done. Yeah.
You are done, but in more ways than one. Please describe how you eviscerate this elemental.
It's just he swings it, the hammer goes through, and then there's like the resonant explosion from the booming blade, just kind of like poof, And then from awful sentence inbound, from the Guun POV, he's just like looking at Joe, who's looking thunderously at Guun as this thing just like evaporates in front of him.
Love it.
And then, as my hasted action, sorry, as
No,
my
I was just
hasted
gonna
action,
remind you.
Joe is gonna whirl the hammer around and fucking two-handed launch it at Joe using the ability of Stormforger.
Nice.
Yo.
Amazing.
Launch
When
the
it reaches
goon.
that point, when it reaches that point, the weapon vanishes in an explosion, and each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Uh-oh. Well, sorry, Skier. I'm going to throw it just behind Guun.
Cool.
Come on, for the drama.
No, I'm going to throw it just behind Guun, because it will then also hit the deer.
Smart.
I need Guun and the deer to both make a Sexterity saving throw, please.
Awesome. Goon does not pass. It is a strong not pass from Goon.
Love it.
He's too busy glaring at Joe.
It is a 18 from Tempest Hart.
It succeeds, it will take half damage, so hang on, I'm nearly there with my dice. 21. Goon takes 21 thunder damage, and the
Awesome.
heart takes 10 thunder damage.
Awesome. Thank you for that. Goon looks like... Goon
Joe's looked at his hands like, oh.
falls to his knees and plants into the earth.
Dead?
He is...
Double tap.
Yep.
Double tap. That's what we
Cool.
want.
Yeah. The hammer is nowhere to be seen.
Awesome. That will make it Ashling's go.
I think Aisling seeing Goon go down will like look at Joe and be like, I mean, do you need me to do more?
Blood for the blood god!
Okay.
I'm a cleric, I can say this shit.
She's gonna use her half movement to get up because she's still fucking prone.
Yep.
Unless Rock's not okay with that.
But she's gonna stay put because she doesn't fancy taking an attack of opportunity. But what she will do is use one of her. She's still got 2 sorcery points left. Use one of them to do empowered spell, which will let her re-roll up to 4 dice on a spell.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna use Scorching Ray, and she's gonna fire one of them at Goon and the other 2 at the elk.
Awesome.
Okay.
Go for it.
Because he's down, do I get advantage on?
It's one of those weird ones. So you would, except for he's also prone. He's on. He's prone, so he's a disadvantage
That's fine.
on
I rolled
ranged
a
attacks.
30 anyway, so it's fine.
I think that hits.
Really, yeah. Okay, so it's 2d6. This one, and I'm gonna re-roll that. Alright, so that's 9 damage of fire, plus another 2d6, because he's still elementally baned, so that's 15 total damage on that one.
Oh, that was just one attack, yeah?
Yeah,
Awesome. He loses a death saving throw.
bummer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then the other 2 are gonna go to the elk.
Cool. Yes, please.
Oh, nat 20!
Yeah!
Delicious! So it would be 2d6, so that's 12. And then another. Reroll one of them. That's better. And then an 8 on top, so that's 20 fire damage for that blast.
Nice.
And then last ray, because I've got 3 of them. Oh my god, these rolling so good. That would be like a 30 lots to hit.
30 lots.
30 lots. And And I've still got 2 rerolls left. Okay, that's better. That's 9 fire damage on that next one.
9 fire damage there. Cool.
Yep.
Excellent stuff. Can I have you make me a strength saving throw, please?
Yeah.
It is going to halve that damage.
Is it magical?
No, it's going to halve the damage on itself, and these.
No, I mean, is the save against anything magical?
No, it's not. I'm afraid. Sorry.
It's fine.
You toasted the phone with magical effects.
That's 16.
16 saves.
Oh,
Again, there's these. This creature kind of like seems to the shield of electricity kind of hits the spell and just halves the damage, and it kind of shoots out towards you to create these electric vines into the ground, trying to pull you down. But you just managed to pull yourself free.
okay.
Awesome.
I'm going to use my bonus action real quick. I should have done this first, but I didn't because I'm a fool, so don't worry about any retroactive stuff. But I'm going to hex the deer.
The deer. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then I'll give it, I want to give it disadvantage on wisdom checks, please.
Wisdom checks.
Yeah, not saves, just checks.
Yeah. It is not perceiving stuff for a while.
Nope. Just in case Gear wanted to be sneaky.
Good plan. Top of the round. Rock, you are back. And Eugene, you are up next.
Am I prone? Do I need to use...
You are prone. You need to get half up.
Okay, so I will get half up. I will use half of my motion to get up, and then I will use the other half. Yeah, I'm just going to move closer to the cages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take 2 attacks, and I'm just going to bring out the Fang of Devourer and attack the heart with 2 attacks. First one's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Nice.
Love it.
And the second one is a 17 plus 10 is a 27.
27. Nice. So those both hit.
Okay, so...
It has already used its reaction this round, so...
So for the natural 20, I need 2d6 plus 10. Right, so... how do I work this out again?
So you maximize the damage you would take, and then roll your dice and add it on top.
Right, so that would be 22
Yeah.
plus... plus 10 is 32 plus 5, so 37.
37. Awesome. And you're not smiting or anything on that.
No, I won't, because
Okey-doke.
I've still got the damage for the second attack.
Yep.
And the damage for the second attack is 9 plus 5. No, 9 plus 10, sorry. So 19.
19. That's nice. Okay.
So that's my action, my 2 attacks for my action.
Awesome. Excuse me whilst I do some quick math.
Sure.
This maths brought to you by me.
Brought to you by hell.
Maths. You can't help but do it.
Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, the heart is not looking happy.
Okay, quick question. For
That's what my
bonus...
doctor said to me.
For my... regularly. As he looked at my pastry. Which is what he called. Never mind. For my bonus action, Chris, can I just try and sort of have a look around or look through the floorboards or whatever to try and figure out if there is a way to stop the mechanism?
Because of the way I'm running this, you can have a look around, but you need an action to actively investigate the mechanism. Only Skier, who has insightful fighting, can use her bonus action in this particular instance.
Okay. In which case, then I would rather use my bonus action for something else, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I will let you do that.
Okay, great.
Just because the mechanisms, it's not just looking for something like quickly.
Yeah.
You can see where the mechanism is as a free action. It's kind of running all under there, but you can't figure it out that quickly.
Okay, and then so what I'm going to do for my bonus action is I'm going to use my channel divinity against all odds, and I'm going to give Skia resistance to all damage until whatever it is, at the end of my next turn.
The end of your next turn.
Stunning.
This aura envelops Rock as he kind of brings the sword in. It almost looks like he's praying for a second. Everybody can make a religion check.
I'll try.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
8.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, I got an 8 too.
That's a natural 1.
Nice!
Sickening.
From the cleric.
For a
-1? We're a secular group.
No. Natural
I
1
got a
for
19.
3.
Excellent.
Cleric.
Excellent.
Oh, Eugene got a 19?
Eugene, it is no surprise to you that there is an aura around you that reminds you of the colours and shapes that are associated with the Dragon of the East. What you're not expecting is a rumble that sounds like a dragon's roar to kind of come from Rock and surround Skia.
Badass.
Skia, you have like a little tiny, it looks like you've got like magical dragon scales just covering you at the moment.
Oh my god, you like me.
Well, if you're finished lying down, could you help us?
On it.
That was brilliant. Well done. Theo, what is Eugene up to?
I need a intelligence saving throw from the elk, please.
Nah. I refuse.
Big dumb elk.
Big dumb elk. It is a creature of pure instinct. It rolled a 5.
Cool. And
Great.
that is...
I might go ahead and use one of those legendary resistance marks to spoil myself.
You don't have to.
Treat yourself. It's a Sunday, babes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a legendary resistance. Just don't tell the missus.
Don't tell the old ball and chain, you know.
that is 24 psychic damage.
24 psychic damage. Is that already halved, or do I need to halve it?
No, you need to halve it if you succeeded.
Okie dokie, that is fair enough.
Brain
Still
rot
standing.
damage.
It has taken a lot of damage.
Not enough.
Awesome. Thank you for that. Lair action. Oh, sorry. Did you want to move or anything on your turn? Nope. 3. Everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw again, please.
Fun on a fun.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Natural 1 for a 4.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Ashley got an 18.
Also natural 1.
Cool.
We're so in sync.
I got 19.
Did you say you had advantage on con saves, or was that just that one time?
That was that one time
Damn.
in band camp.
Just one time?
Sorry, what did Eugene get again?
I got a 13.
13. Only Ashling saves this time. Everybody else is not
Wait, I got
prone.
19.
Oh, you got 90. Sorry, I knew there was a second one.
Ah,
Rock and Ashling save, so you only take 4 thunder damage. Everybody else takes 9 thunder damage and is knocked prone, and
me and Rock got
cannot
big
use bonus speed in the next round.
No more bonus speed. Damn it.
Oh no!
Okay.
Um, so only the speed on your character sheet. Next round. That will make it Guun's go.
Crispy Guun.
That's a natural 20. His eyes flick open. He looks around him. He chuckles to himself and pulls out a red gem,
Nope.
which he smashes against his plate armor. And as he just lays there laughing, if I can't have the albatross, no fucker can.
Oh, God, this guy's really
Works for me, man.
sucks.
This is the worst business deal, perhaps, in the history of business deals.
You do not know what he has done at this point. He is alive. I think you would all recognize somebody who has just come back. That is
But he
his-
wasn't casting a spell. He was
No,
doing something.
he did something. Tempest Hart's turn. Where are we? Where are we at? Cool. Guun has lost control.
That was a long time ago, right?
The
Bad
heart
control.
stays on target.
The Heart Stays on Target is a great name for a love song.
21 versus Rock and a 24 versus Guun. Versus Guun against
Yeah, versus Guun.
Joe.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that is Joe.
Did you say 21? Sorry, Chris.
21 versus you.
I'm going to use my wings to protect myself.
Yep.
So it misses.
Cool. So these hooves kind of come down and you just block it with those spectral wings again. Joe, it is 2d10 plus 5. 24 lightning damage.
Oh, you dick! Lightning damage, huh?
Yeah, lightning damage.
So to anyone looking, it seems as though Guun breaking this crystal has caused Joe to collapse.
It is.
Fuck. Okay.
Not Joe.
May or may not have something to do with the big bolt of lightning that struck him as well whilst he was looking at Guun. That is its go. Which makes it... Josh, can you roll me a d20, please?
Or like lightning fart. That's a 17.
17. The cage miraculously holds. You can hear the people starting to get nervous as this grating sound is getting louder. Skier.
They'd be a lot more nervous if they were falling.
They would.
like these guys, they just change their perspective, you know.
Yeah.
Or they'd kind of be
Is
like,
the glass
"Well, there's nothing
half
I
full
can
or half
do."
empty? Come on.
They might
Much
just get that
mindset
perspective where they're like, okay, I can't control this anymore. It's fine.
Come on, guys, stop looking on the dark side.
Skier.
Skier's gonna she's just laying there next to an unconscious Joe, and she pulls out a regular potion of healing and leans over and just tilts his head back and puts it in his mouth. And it's like, your friend's a real dick. And then I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna use my bonus action to try and figure out how to stop this mechanism so these people can get to safety or whatever.
Amazing. Roll me your insightful fighting, please.
26.
26. You don't look for the technical mechanism. What you do is you look for clues. You think back to the fight as it's gone through, how when Joe went over there, how Guun responded, how the people on the cages are looking, and you note that there is a mechanism. They seem to be looking around about here. So you think if there's anywhere to stop the police system, it's probably there.
Cool. Then I have a request.
Yes.
It may be a bit cheeky, and you can tell me no. If I don't move, can I use the rest of my movement to pull Joe to his feet?
I'm dead.
He is in full plate mail. I will need a strength check.
Okay.
And what's your armor class, Joe?
You've got 8 hit points, Joe.
My armor class is 18. I don't know if haste carries over when you've gone down.
No, I think it stays because it's Eugene is casting it on you.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on it, so
Cool.
I would still be...
So it's currently 20, but like 2 of that is because I'm fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't count that. That's fine. Cool, thank you. What did you roll in your strength check?
Oh, strength check, sorry. No, I only rolled a 14.
Okay, cool. No, you try, but Joe he's a quite solid guy in a
He's
big
dense.
tin can, so he's very
Cool.
heavy.
Okay, did that still use my movement?
It would have done,
She
unfortunately.
thick.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was the trade-off on that. I'm afraid. Sorry.
Did you say you healed me? Sorry.
Yeah, I did. 8 hit points
Oh, cool.
with the potion. Then that's my turn. Action, heal Joe.
Yeah.
Bonus action to look for the thing. Movement used. I will point it out to the guys of like down the stairs, like to Rock behind you. Then that's my go.
Wonderful.
Thanks.
The remaining.
Enjoy your
lightning
lie
breath.
down again.
I'm up. I'm standing up. I will probably be lying down again soon.
The remaining lightning elemental looks at the situation. It disforms and reforms. Both Eugene and Aisling take 2 lightning damage. And your hair. I mean,
Zapper.
yeah, I like the idea that Aisling's hair is frizzier than normal.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of it to get frizzy.
Yeah.
Can tell.
So that is a 23 to hit Eugene and a natural 20 for a 27 versus Aisling.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, actually. We were very fond of you.
They both hit? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do Eugene's damage first. That is 18 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of lightning damage. Aisling. I've just got to do some maths. Cool, so that is 30 points of bludgeoning damage
Fun.
and 34 lightning damage.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, I'm down. Can I hellish rebuke before I go down?
I will allow you to hellish rebuke as a
Thank
last minute screw you.
All right. It's got to roll a dex save then, please.
Okie dokie. Oddly enough, for a creature made of lightning, not particularly great at those. 17
Doesn't save. All right.
doesn't save.
So it's 3d10 fire. And it takes... Okay, it's 10. 10 damage.
Cool. 10 damage is still 10 damage.
Yup.
I think where Rock and Skier are standing, you watch as this thing pounds Ashling, and she just does not get up again. But it then bursts into flame, where she just kind of sticks her finger up before she falls unconscious.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Joe, you are awake. You are on your back. You cannot use your additional movement, but you still have your extra action.
I feel like a tortoise. Whatever the fuck one of those is.
There's been talk.
Stand up.
Yeah.
5, 10. Gonna step to there. Joe is going to look around and is gonna say, "Here's the problem, Guun. I've got really cool friends, and you're just a dick." Bonus action, mass healing word.
Nice.
Mass healing word to... I'm trying to find the right fucking level to cast this at, because I forgot what level it is. It's the 3rd level.
10.
I'm going to cast it at... No. I'm going to cast it at 4th level. So, all of my friends will receive... Getting the computer to roll it for me. 12 healing damage.
Yay!
All of y'all. And you may all use your reaction to do a melee attack. Or to do a weapon attack.
Nice.
Hell yes.
When? What, like right now?
I
Yeah.
got a natural
Immediately,
20.
Hey!
Awesome.
Fuck yeah!
Crunch that crit.
Because
It's gonna be so much damage, guys.
Just real quick, because I'm down, what can I do?
You can still lash out with a
You've been
melee
healed.
weapon.
Yeah,
You
I'm
are
healed,
awake.
but I'm lying
You've been-
down.
Yeah, so you do it at
You're prone.
disadvantage because you're prone.
You're just lying on your back, waving the sword at it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that doesn't hit shit, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
just
But
like,
you can.
Ah!
You can menace it.
Yeah! I try and
Distract it.
headbutt its ankles, but I can't reach.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit it with my staff. So that's 12. 22 damage.
22 damage. That's nothing to sniff at.
I also got
Nice.
22 points of damage.
Oh shit! Well done, you guys.
What did you hit the elk?
The elk, 22 points of damage to the elk.
22 points of damage. And rock.
I rolled a 21 to hit, and I rolled 20 points of damage.
Look at you
go.
guys.
Okay. Rock and Skier. Together, I would like you to describe how the two of you finish the Tempest Hart.
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, I think Skier's throwing her sword, so I think she's waiting, and it's sneak attack, so I think she's waiting for that opportune moment of whatever Rock does.
Yeah, I think Rock would use the opportunity to kind of swing the Fang of Devourer as hard as he possibly can to try and give Skier an in. So either to distract it, to kind of make it turn towards him, or to make it kind of expose a weak point that he can see, because he knows that Skier will go for the weak point.
Nice.
I think from Joe's perspective, you kind of do this and you're used to your divine reaction kind of giving people this inspiration. As you watch, as you turn back from where you see Eugene strike at this creature with strength you may not have thought that the wizard had.
That wizard.
You turn back to kind of see how your other friends are getting on, and you watch as Rock smacks this thing literally across the face, turning it, exposing its flank, where Skier leaps with a cry and drives both the scimitars into its side.
Oh, that's hot.
Sick.
There is an explosion of energy, thunder and lightning everywhere. I would like everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw. That would be Rock, Skier, and Joe. Guun does so
God.
at disadvantage.
I'm not
And
feeling
presumably
very
Guun.
dexterous
Yes.
right now.
Yeah,
23 for me.
Nice. 21.
21, nice.
Natural 20 for an 18.
Nice! You guys all half the damage coming in. That's not
Oh, I
the
don't
right
think it's gonna
dice.
matter.
That is 4 damage, 4 lightning
I
damage.
can deal with that.
Guun,
Nice.
falls unconscious again.
Great. So that was my bonus action. I've used all of my available movement. I'm going to use my hasted action to dash, so to give me 25 feet of movement.
Yep.
He's technically an object, is that right?
Technically, at the moment.
I love
Cool.
that.
I'm going to pick him up using my free object interaction.
Oh, bye-bye, Guun.
Can I get you to give him a quick ocular pat down?
Yeah.
Would Joe do
sure.
that at the moment?
That depends. Is that perception or investigation?
Perception, I think, for this one.
Joe's always percepting. ABP, always be percepting.
Yep. I think it's because you've got
Ocular
quite a
pat
high
down.
passive. That's why I'm sort of suggesting it.
Yeah. That is a 28.
28. As you go to pick up Guun, you recognise he has 2 items on him, neither of which belong to him, but do belong to your church. He has a mace with a thunder mark on it, and a javelin, which you know belongs to Brightmane, with a lightning bolt strapped
Excellent.
to it.
So Joe goes over, picks up this fucking gnome, removes the mace, places it on the floor,
Just
removes
shake
the
it.
javelin,
Yeah.
places it on the floor. So that's 10. I've got 40 remaining feet of movement. So,
you don't get bonus movement because of the effect of
double
the
dash.
elk. Okay, cool.
Dash with my regular action and dash with my hasted action. Sorry, I didn't
Nice.
say that.
Those little legs going so quick.
So,
Oh, Guun.
having used 10 to walk up to Guun and then 40 to walk past Skier while holding Guun like this, Joe gets to the edge of the albatross in this temple, looks at the unconscious Guun, and just drops him. No words.
Amazing.
Then he punts him. No.
That's what I was waiting for.
Joe kicks him into the sky.
Silence falls across
No, there
this
is
battlefield.
there is no punchline.
There is
Wow.
silence falls across this battlefield. Eugene and Aisling, where you are standing, you watch as soon as the elk dissipates, so does the thunder elemental.
Oh, thanks, Satan.
You are all stood in silence as you watch Joe, face completely blank, drag this unconscious gnome and almost with no ceremony just hurls him into the Everstorm. Joe, you hear a you know your own God well enough to know that is an acknowledgement of your act. As always with the Tempest, it is hard to judge whether he cares or not, but he knows what you did. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Ooh, Sonny Jim.
Cool. We are going to
Sonny
take
Jim's
a...
my brother.
Slippery
Very
Joe
different
and Sunny Jim.
We're going to be back in 10 minutes. Give these people a chance to go and grab some fresh air. It is warm, and we're all
hot
in
air.
offices. So this has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that fight as much as I did. I found it very
So
swingy.
good.
Lots of big damage going back and forth.
Yeah.
Ashling's not been downed in a while.
Aww. Oh, it's nice to bring it back. Okay, guys, go and grab some drinks, stretch and everything, and we will see you in a minute.
Look, bye.
Bye. If you're fast folk though, Charlie, you just fan yourself. So
That now. We're embarrassing ourselves a little bit there, aren't we?
hi, lovely people. We are back. We hope you had a lovely break. We grabbed some drinks. We hope you did too. It is hot today, so please make sure you hydrate. Take care of yourselves.
Have adorable pink squash if you don't like water.
Before our break, our friends have taken care of Guun Brighrburrow, probably forever, as Joe, threw his unconscious form into the winds and saw it got swept away into the Everstorm. You stand in silence for a moment, breathing heavily, checking your wounds, making sure everything's okay, when a gentle and kind voice says, if anyone is feeling capable and competent, could I please ask you get us out of these changes? And you hear as
I'm gonna
the
jump
gears
down
start to grind again.
because I'm right
You are
there.
muted, love. Oh, hang on.
you're
No,
not.
sorry.
No, he's not. We
it's
can
me.
hear him.
It's me.
I'm going to jump down because I'm right there.
Yep.
And that's where the mechanism was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll come over and
Yeah.
help.
All
And
12
I-
hit
yeah.
points shuffle over.
Joe
Charlie's
grabs
gonna limp
something to pull. Like, if there's stuff that's moving on like a chain or like a rope, he's just going to, grab that thing.
So, what I will do, I think Aisling and Eugene will take you a little while to get there, just in terms of rounds and stuff. Joe, I would like a strength check from you. Rock
Yeah.
and Skier. I would like...
I will cast Dimension Door.
Cool. I would like an investigation check from Rock and Skier, please.
You can add 5 to that.
As you appear. Yeah, I'll allow
Can
that.
I Misty Step to get there a bit quicker?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Is that
Everyone
just
knows.
a general strength check or is it athletic? It doesn't matter.
Athletics, if you've got it.
It makes no difference.
Okay.
I should have checked before I asked. That is a dirty, disgusting 20.
Awesome. Rock.
18.
18. Skier.
24.
24. So what happens is, Joe, you plant your feet in the edge of those wooden planks, and you grab hold of these rope and chain bits underneath, and it's a really bizarre angle, but you manage to yank enough out to give yourself a footing. You can see every vein in Joe's neck bulges, and his face probably goes bright pink with the effort because it's a lot.
There's a lot of blood.
It does slow the machine down enough time for Rock and Skier to cast it over. Rock, you find the rough area you think it would be. You're trying to figure out if it's got an on-off switch. Skier, you're like, if I put one of my kunai knives in that bit there, the whole thing will stop. There is a ugly grinding sound, and smoke pours out around Rock, Eugene, and Skier. Then the machine gives up, and Joe, you probably fall to your bum as the rope suddenly gives out on you.
Cool. Shit! There's some rope for you.
There's cages all rock, and there's some definite mumbling and moaning, but then it all settles, and Brightmane kind of leans out from their cage a little bit and goes, "Most gracious, thank you."
Joe, absolutely hand down, Predator handshake style, to just pull Brightmane up.
They are still in the cage, still rocking there, and they are
Just gonna
Holding
pull
hands.
them through the fucking bars.
yeah, it's like they kind of give you their hands like this. They are bound, but they kind of grab hold of your hand and just kind of pull it to their head. This is the most awkward greeting we've ever given ourselves, and it's also my favourite.
No, there was the time with the showers that was weird.
Okay, we'll come back to that. And also, introductions may have to wait a second. We'll get you out of there first, and then we can sort of do that, shall we?
Could you get the the young ones and the elderly out first.
But,
I mean, if we get you out,
we'll
you can
all
help us get them out.
Yeah, we'll all help. We'll get you all out.
Oh,
don't
this
worry.
is Skylar who is doing the tickety.
I'm lockpicking.
Yeah. And because you've got the time to do it, you can take 10. For those of you who are not familiar with the term, take 10 means if your characters have the time to do something they're good at, they take a 10 as an automatic and add their proficiencies to it. They just take their time rather than rolling.
I'll just use my big sword and smack the locks off.
Nice.
What, for these people straight over the abyss? You're gonna hit the precarious mechanism with your sword?
No, just the lock.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah,
So
I'll just get
Skier.
everyone to try and help them get them all out.
I think Skier, if you like, Wayne, Skier can unlock, and I think Rock, being bigger and stronger, can help people down onto the gangplank, and then kind of everybody else just guides them up to like more solid ground, like the
Yeah,
old garden.
Aisling and Skier, Aisling and Eugene are good with people. I'll get them to escort them.
Good plan.
They're nice people.
I love that the charisma-heavy character thinks everybody else is nicer than he
Oh,
is
yeah.
with people.
That's the secret to being charismatic.
Yep.
Lifting up other people.
It doesn't take you long. It probably take a good 3-4 minutes total. It probably feels longer because you're all looking at this machine, which is making billowing smoke and still making strange clunking sounds. But you do get everyone out. There is a mixture of people: a tiefling child, an elderly dwarven woman, probably in her 5th century, a couple of humans, Brightmane, and what looks like a half turtle. I don't know what the other half is, but they are slightly smoother skinned and slightly more upright and leaner, but they have only got one arm. You rather get the impression that Guun selected people he didn't want around or he didn't think were useful to the pirates anymore.
Little brick. While these people are being taken out of their cages, Joe is going to be, especially the younger ones. He's going to be talking to them, telling them about just how great they have been, and how great they're going to be, and how everything's going to be fine because these cool guys are here. It's like these 4 here, they're here to save our asses. You know, they're really cool. These guys are the heroes of Cloudcairn, maybe. No, the fuckers of Cloudcairn, and they are. I mean, he's just talking to them, and it's inane chatter. It's light-hearted, and it's a 2nd level. No, it's a 3rd level spell slot to cast motivational speech. To address ally staff or innocent bystanders, to exhort and inspire them to greatness, whether they have anything to get excited about or not. Choose up to 5 creatures within range that can hear you. It's only up to 5. That's interesting. Up to 5 creatures, and it's just going to be like the 5 youngest, and also the really old dwarf lady.
Nice.
Brightmane does not get this. Sorry, Brightmane. But
Brightmane's a statted character. They're okay.
We'll have to wait.
So they will have 5 temporary hit points, advantage of wisdom saving throws, and they just generally feel good about themselves.
So, whilst this is happening, can I have everybody's passive perceptions, please?
19 for Aisling.
19? 20 for
18.
Joe? 18?
24 for Skier.
24 for Skier. Rock.
13.
Okay. Rock, I think you automatically, whether you mean to or not, start going into... You're lifting people down and you're going back into that whole checking people are okay and easing their kind of woes and trying to make them laugh and things. Skier, you hear it first. There is distant shouting and screaming. And the smell of fire on the wind.
Cool.
Skier just does a quick look at everyone else to see if they've noticed
At this point,
it.
Joe and Aisling and Eugene pick up on it as well.
Joe raises a hand. The warhammer appears just in there, and he like gestures to the others, as in these four, as like,
What?
Skier runs.
Joe runs with Skier, and occasionally like,
Where are we running?
wait for
Why?
me.
Aisling just follows like a confused dog.
Why are
There's
we all
fire,
running?
Rock. There's fucking fire.
Chris, having
Yes.
having used a an elemental gem before, would it be something I would
Oh.
recognize?
Make an Arcana check for me, please.
18.
18. That gem was smaller and did not glow the way that your fire elemental gem did, or the one that you currently have does. So it is not a gem of element. It is not an elemental Pokeball. It is something else that Guun broke.
But would it be something that I would be able to deduce is connected to the spell of fire?
Not necessarily. You know that
Okay,
he did something and you haven't seen the effect of it all. But
Yeah, that's cool.
you're kind of going, fire, oh crap, did he unleash a fire elemental? And you're like, well, no, because it would be right there. It's a different type of gem. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
That's fine. I just
Yeah.
wanted to know if I would put two and two together, but I
Yeah.
would have made 9. So I'm just going to run after them.
Whilst we're running, can I chug a couple of potions, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Who's going to check this out? And is anybody staying with these poor people you've just rescued?
I will stay with the prisoners because if needs be, I can teleport them all to safety.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I can't take all of us because I can only take 8 people.
As they're running off, Joe will turn back towards Brightman and say, "Hey, your shit's here, by the way."
Oh, good. Not very much help for you. I haven't slept in 3 days, but I will see what I can do.
Oh! Joe runs up to Brightmane, puts a hand on Brightmane's shoulder and says, "Hey, it's good to see you." And I'm going to cast Greater Restoration on Brightmane.
Excellent. They lose a point of exhaustion.
8 points. Good.
They do grab you for a hug, though.
Oh, that's good.
I needed that. Right. Sorry, I'm Brightmane. Let's move these people.
Yes, let's
somewhere
go.
safe.
He runs like Waluigi. No, sorry, the other one. Wario. He runs like Wario. I run like Waluigi. He
Yeah,
runs
yeah,
like
yeah.
Wario.
Stunning.
Amazing.
I think Skier ran straight to. She's immediately like, I need to get eyes on what's happening to
Yeah.
make an assessment before we all start running in.
You guys make your way back through the ship into the edge. I think I don't know what Joe's plan is, but I feel like Skier would probably be quite careful.
Oh, can I try my ring? Just be like, what the fuck is happening?
No reply.
Shit. Okay.
You did kind of get the sense it was cut
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
So.
She's just gonna try though, in case.
Yes, you make your way to the entrance of that, and I think skulking in the shadows, you can listen. Joe, would you like to wait for everybody else, or you straight into the street?
Yeah.
It is chaos. You can hear the sounds of fighting and screaming all across the Albatross. From where you are on the street, you can see there are several places that have been lit on fire. As you, from where you are, you see one of the crooks that you recognize as the Ember kind of wander into the street, almost absent of itself, kind of like this. Fire kind of drifting, like the smoke drifting off of their shoulders. and then they kind of turn and run at a couple of pirates who have come and are trying to cut him down. As he kind of does, he grabs hold of one of them, rolls, and explodes in a ball of fire.
So Joe turns towards the place. Is like, I don't know, man. The fire people are fighting the pirates. This is unprecedented.
Also, did that man just explode?
Yes.
Does that happen here?
Oh. Sometimes.
Great.
Like, it happens sometimes.
When I shove a bomb in their mouth.
I think about this time that Eugene, you and the rest of the refugees kind of come around to the top of the ship, and you can sort of hear these lot shouting to one another. If you need to go, I can keep an eye. I'll shout if anything happens.
Yeah, okay, I will join the others.
They smile weakly and with a kind of like a, even though they look tired, there's a resolve in them. You kind of get this energy that there's still fight left in them.
Oh, shit. May I retcon something?
Of course.
I picked up my immovable rod.
Yes. That is fine.
I mean, no one would leave their immovable rod, right?
Yeah. There is absolute still on this street for a second. That fighting is still up in the distance. What do you want to do?
Joe would know where this prince tends to be.
Oh, yes. The prince has built himself a palace.
Cool. Joe will turn back towards the ersatz church, temple, whatever. Where clearly everyone's just like hiding just in the shadows. He's going, I'm gonna go to the palace. I think we should kill the prince, or at the very least, like, take out his teeth.
Yeah.
Not sure whether the teeth will help, but we need to stop him, so sure.
I think this is the embers.
Yeah.
We can still take his teeth or whatever, I'm just saying.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Yeah. I'm just saying this was paranormal.
I'm in favor of taking his teeth.
Enemies of my enemies, you know?
Joe, I might have some insight. If you have 5 seconds to listen to me before you rush into a confrontation with Diluc.
Yes.
First off, can we get these people somewhere safe?
The temple is pretty safe.
Looking very flammable right now, but...
Okay, hang on a moment. Joe's going to go around his belt. He takes out a horn. He blows on the horn. Makes no noise.
Dog horn.
You don't know. And he says, okay. So... And he, using a series of anecdotes, he explains to Brightmane how to get to Stone's Throw.
The new Stone's Throw.
Brightmane would know where Stone's Throw is.
No, because Stone's Throw has moved a few times since...
Yeah.
Stone's Throw was an actual inn when this all started. It went down in the first attack.
Sure.
Which is...
So he describes to them how to get to Stone's Throw. And says, they're expecting you.
Okay.
That was a horn of silent alarm.
Yeah. So I think who's that for Henry and the others?
That's for Henry, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the agreement is that if Joe blows that, it's either I've died or there's like refugees coming.
Cool.
Like,
And Henry's like,
it's
he blew it,
which means he's
so
not
therefore
dead.
he's not dead. Love that. Yeah, I think because they knew where you were going to, it's not actually that long before. Like, I think whilst you're standing there, there's a little slit opens in one of the walkways, and a scruffy-looking female half-elf kind of pulls herself up. Passage from Henry.
These ones.
Right. All of you, I'm going to stay here for a moment. I need to sort some stuff out, but I will be along.
Brightmane knows where they're going. It's okay.
Yeah. She says, well, if I were you, I would look where the rats don't fly, she says, and kind of starts grabbing children and lowering them into the hole.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I just think
God
poetry
bless.
is beautiful, you know.
I do so love parochial anecdotes.
No, there's an eel that has invested a small area underneath the belly of the albatross. It's been there for years. It eats all the pigeons.
Okay, great. That's
Oh,
what-
guys,
okay.
this place is so very normal. Like,
It's certainly interesting.
like you know, the good night, sleep type, don't fall into the mouth of a giant eel.
That kind of thing. Yes. On that note, can I just get clear? What is our next step? What are we trying to achieve?
I need to tell you a little bit of something, but you are right. A confrontation with Deluc is probably on the cards.
Yeah.
And I think they drag you back in, like kind of guide you back into the. Now the refugees they guide you back into the temple for a
Yeah.
second. First off, I am really sorry, Joe. One, that you had to face all this on your own, and two, I fought Pyron as long as I could, but he has magics I do not
Hey,
have resistance to, and
hey, it's okay. Pyron's a piece of shit. You were taken, not willingly, and let's be honest, all of this is Guun's fucking fault. You take no blame.
I think they noticed it. But I gave him Vandar's secrets. He knows where the Temple of Sky is.
Again,
And
you
he
know,
knows how to get there.
Could you tell us
Yeah,
where the
we-
Temple of Sky is, just as an aside?
Joe
just,
or
hey,
I...
hang on, hang
Joe
on,
or-
guys.
Just before you go.
Yeah, no, this is kind of something we do need to know whether we're going to get there and fight him or not.
Just. Sorry, Brightmane. They're very impetuous.
They are desperate and frightened, and they have every right to be. But yes, thank you, Joe.
So he found out where the sky is, and you know how to get there. Cool. Okay. What else?
He has Vandar's book. And he claims he has a way to breach the temple without our tools.
That sounds like bullshit. Like it does. But
Something to do with a puzzle that he has fixed. Which doesn't
he just
mean
sounds
anything
so
to me.
sure. Ugh. Okay. Joe takes out the bottle of endless coffee.
Yeah. He also gave Guun that gem and told Guun if he failed, he was to burn everything down.
Cool. Okay. Hi friends. Good news. The Look might die anyway. So,
Okay.
So, Brightmane, my friend. I mean, look at it this way. In exchange for you being alive, you gave up some information. That's a pretty good deal, right?
But I might have put the whole of the scattered lands in danger doing so.
Well, I mean, yes, but like... but you can help make people feel good about it.
Rock just elbow skier.
You can...
Insect related.
You being here is more valuable than a few extra days. We all die eventually. We just have to do what we can to stop that from being as soon as some people would like. Now this guy, Byron Pyrus, which by the way, that's like, I don't know, like a Dr. Doom-ass name.
Yeah.
That's Joe throwing shade at Pyron, not Josh throwing shade at the DM.
Good save.
Nice background.
Hey, they were all thought he was hot until he betrayed them, so...
Yeah.
I still think he's hot.
Yeah, that's a
Now
good
he's
point.
betrayed us.
He dabbles with
Yeah, I never
fire.
said he was
He's
hot.
definitely hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, this guy Byron, I mean, he's what, like, I don't know, 6 foot?
To be honest, it was not my biggest... Probably about 5'11".
That's fair. Okay, so like tall. Okay, says the dwarf. So what I'm saying, Brightmine, is that like he has secrets, but they're all inside his brain. So all we have to do is explode his brain, you know. And like, the thing about being mortal, right, is every second you have alive is a precious moment, because the fact that you're alive is so infinitesimally possible. And every moment I spend talking, I get more powerful. Every moment Pyron's alive, running around, he's getting closer to being killed by us. Specifically Skylar. I feel like Skylar's got murder on the brain today. I don't know what it is. This is Skylar, by the way.
It's just always on my brain.
This is Stabs McGee, pointing at Eugene. This is a dinosaur that pretends to be a satyr. And this is Captain Sirius.
Captain Sirius.
You're not related to Captain Guy Captain by any chance, are you? Because that guy...
Oh yeah, Brightmane told me about this guy who's just like if Vanilla was a person.
We met him. Turned out he wasn't him. Anyway.
Been there.
sorry.
Boy, have I been there. Let me tell you, this one time, no.
Joe.
Okay, so
right,
we...
mate, so just one quick thing. If it helps put your mind at rest, we have been crossing paths with Pyron for a long time. Believe me, everything was at risk long before he got any information from you. That much I can reassure you. Secondly, could I just ask a question about the puzzle thing? Was it a puzzle box by any chance?
He just said that he had a solution to the puzzle. And he seemed
Okay.
very amused with himself at that, like it was some sort of pun or play of words. So my impressions are Deluc is being paid a vast sum of money to allow Pyron access to the Albatross. I think he's the smaller fry, and maybe if whatever's happening here is anything to do with Pyron, maybe we can convince him to either help or cut his losses and run. I don't know how you feel about that, which way the wind blows for you, Joe.
I would like to get on a very quick ship and get to this place. Like, not being funny, all of these embers are currently here. It's like one runs past. Fucking up shit with pirates, like...
You watch one run past, in fact, you're quite right, and then you watch two pirates just come out of nowhere and shoot him. But one shoots him in the back, the other one shoots him with a crossbow, and he goes down, and he kind of like... the smoking stops as he stops breathing.
Like, they seem pretty fairly matched. I think they're going to be entertaining each other for, like, maybe... 1,000 rounds of combat. Like... that's like 6,000 seconds, you guys. Like, time here is different.
I agree, but I would also like there to be an albatross left after they've finished their scuffle.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that is sort of what Vandar would want. Okay, right. Let's find our prince.
Cut down any embers you see. Brightmane kind of has, like, you kind of see they're wearing like a patchwork leather armor that has clearly seen better days, and they are holding that mace, and they've got the javelin in the other hand, and they look ready as they can do. They look tired. They look really tired, but they are.
But you have to go to sleep, friend.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
Yeah, okay, cool. Right, here we go, gang. Squad formation.
Yeah.
You see people that look like they're made of fire, you shoot them. You see people that might be pirates, you shoot them. You see people that are not on fire or pirates, like maybe shoot them.
See what the pirates want to do with us. There's a lot going on. Oh, did I hear right that there's some sort of uprising or attack or something by the people of the Albatross? Guun was muttering something about it.
Oh, there's like a distraction. Rilk and Mick have been doing shenanigans.
Thank goodness for
They
that.
didn't tell me the specifics, and frankly, if they did, I wasn't listening. So
They did not tell you the specifics, just in case.
they know better than to tell me the specifics, because if I know the specifics, I'm going to resent them. Life is best lived on the seat of your pants,
Yeah.
because you can sell the rest of it when you're dead.
Also, if you lot got captured, and there's less chance of you giving information if they didn't give you the idea.
Joe's got a lot more information to give them before he gives them useful information.
You guys start making your way through the Albatross. It is not long before you encounter people. You encounter citizens fighting side by side with pirates. The safety of their present situation being in question, cutting down the embers as quickly as they can before. More than once you hear an explosion where someone has failed to stop one of these. There is fire everywhere, which people with magic are trying things like create water. They're drawing from the storm wherever they can. But this is not a place that's heavy on water, so there are literally people trying to break off bits of the Albatross and feed it to the storm rather than let the fire spread.
Yeah.
It will, whatever else happens, the Albatross will be scarred by this. You move quickly. You come around the corner and you see Mick, bloody across one eye, bruised, hauling a female pirate over one shoulder who looks scorched and bloodied, shouting orders to several people, all of whom have fallen in to his natural charisma. Close the street! Pull a barricade across! If you have any way of getting hold of the Luke, and he kind of pushes this pirate into another pirate's hand, you need to tell me now. We have to put our forces together to stop this, or we are all going to die. And the pirate just goes, I'll see what I can do. And he kind of takes his partner and kind of I think Mick is just kind of wiping the blood as you guys all come up. And he's got his back to you and he's just not paying attention.
And then I said, skyscraper, I hardly know her. Oh hey, Mick. Good news, bad news. Good news is Brightmane and the other 5 are fine and alive, and also Guun is dead. Bad news, oh yes, you know Brightmane. Brightmane's here. Bad news, seems as though the Embers seem to be doing something.
Yeah.
Don't know if you noticed.
We had a slight inkling. I am very pleased to you all look like shit, if you do not mind me saying.
We're fine. Mass healing word is the bonus action. It's cool, man.
I feel like everybody's still got static charge left on them, so...
Oh,
Yeah. Joe's beard is so fucking fluffy.
Yes.
It's like if Senshi got electrocuted.
Yes, absolutely. This is wow. What did he do to you? Do you know what?
Just say it was
Tell me over drinks.
electrifying.
Oh, it looks it.
Yeah.
Tell me over drinks later.
We will.
Deluc? We need to get to Deluc. We need to pool our resources and save this city. I don't care who owns it at the end of it, as long as people are alive to argue about it.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm thinking the palace.
I think he's
the
probably
big building.
Yeah. There is, for those of you have not seen it before, in the distance, quite a way actually, is a large structure of pirate ships that have been thrust together deliberately. Much newer wood than the rest of the Albatross. The skull of a giant sky shark has been wedged in the entranceway. A show of dominance and power. Red flags and familiar looking pirate colours fly from lots of ropes close to the edge.
Now, don't let the red flags fool you. Red means go.
No, red flags are there to remind everybody he's a bad guy.
Red means go. He's hot. It's okay. It's okay. Right.
If you five can make your way through and get to him, he kind of fishes around and tosses a message stone to Rock. Give him this, and we can talk, the two of us. If you are up to it, you do all look like you could do with a lay down.
Yeah, we could, but you know,
We're fine.
the precarious little thing we're on is burning to death, and if we sleep, it'll burn for longer.
Well, okay. Get to the temple. Get to the palace. Talk to him. Let's get this all sorted out. Once the embers are gone, we can sort the rest out.
Has anyone tried like blowing really hard?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the wind around here would definitely not affect them in any way, shape, or form. It's certainly not
worth a
spreading
try.
the fire. Good thoughts, though.
Okay, bud. Good to see you. Like, pats him on the shoulder. He's like, go get him, bud. And Joe just starts warrior running in the direction.
As you're all departing, I think Eugene, Mick just kind of gently grabs your arm. Don't let him do anything stupid, please. Our
I
people are
think
more
I can stop him.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, I haven't killed you yet, man.
I'm just seeing you look much less damaged than everybody else. I just assume that you've got a little bit more at your fingertips.
Eugene's new middle name is Responsible Adult.
No.
I mean, you're clearly the tank of the party, so.
Please take a level in Barbarian.
Yeah.
Please. It'll be really funny.
Mix it up. I want to see
Just for the
Eugene
lulz.
rage so bad.
A strizzard.
How far away is this place? How long is it going to take us to get there?
Probably take you a good hour, you think. from
Okay, I
fighting
cast
you, Reverend.
teleport.
Yeah?
Easy, done.
I don't know.
no.
Joe was about to start Naruto running, which makes you go faster.
It's true.
Actually, it doesn't.
Oh.
I saw a very in-depth YouTube video testing.
Oh, I see that too.
High five.
Wonderful. You cast teleport. You can see the outside of that building. I think that gives you quite a good roll for that one, doesn't it?
Sorry, let me just.
I closed that window. Hang on 1 second.
It's 'cause
I
God
don't
opened the
need
door.
D&D Beyond anymore, says Chris, foolishly.
Okay, I have it.
Okay,
I just need to find.
What's wild about Wizards of the Coast in general is that they're trying to charge you for stuff that is just free on the internet.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
yes.
I rolled a 57, which, as I have seen it casually, means we are on target.
Awesome. I would like you to make an Arcana check as you go.
Sure.
You hit your target, but you notice something that you haven't noticed yet.
I got Arcana, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
32.
32. I love those tiny little rolls that you do.
Yeah.
I get a plus 16.
I know, it's crazy. It's lovely. The lowest you can get is 17. That's lovely. The spell works. Who are you taking? All 6 of the people with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You find yourself footing, but as you move, you feel like it's sluggish, like it takes longer for you to envelop. And you get this sense, based on things that you've encountered and researched before, there is a barrier around the albatross that is stopping magic from working.
Careful skier.
You can use your magic fine on the albatross, but if you wanted to teleport home from here, you would not be able to.
Okay.
Which explains why no one was able to send for help. You appear on the doorstep of the Prince of Pirates. You are in front of, and I'm going to show you a scene, because I think you guys will like it.
The amount of ego required to call yourself the Prince of Pirates. I could.
love it.
Couldn't be me.
And I'm going to just show this at home for people as well.
Cool.
Cool.
This is cool. I told you this guy's gonna be hot.
You appear in
Anyone
front
who
of
lives
this
in a
man.
building like this gotta be
Gotta
hot.
be hot.
Oh yeah.
There is scurrying back and forth, people screaming. You see as a familiar looking Goliath comes out running, holding an ember above his head, and literally hurls him over the side to watch him explode in the storm. And then he wheels on you, pulling out 2 pistols. Who the fuck are you? And why are you here? Oh,
You know who the fuck I am.
It like kind of clicks his guns and goes, "Hello, Joe. Perhaps we should put you over the edge."
We're here to parlay with Prince Fancy Pants.
Kind of rolls his eyes. I had to say the P word.
I've been reading my books, man. You should try it sometime.
Under the auspice of a parlay, you are required to not touch your weapons, or every person in eyeshot of you will shoot you instantaneously. That also goes for wiggly fingers over there. Yeah, you. I know who you are. Points
We're
at
all
Eugene.
wiggly fingers. I don't know what you mean. we all just stand there.
Just look at my fingers.
Hang on a moment. There's a way to talk to these people. Hey
I
guys,
thought he was stabby, not wiggly.
be cool, okay?
Okay.
Just be cool. Because this big drink of milk, derogatory.
He's very pale.
This big drink of milk will not be happy, and then he'll make his friends beat you up.
Well, let's put it this way. I hear it's really hard to cast spells without fingers.
Oh man, I have to tell you about the tongue people one day. Blow your mind. Anyway,
Also, I'm pretty sure with parlay it
Not all
works both
spells.
ways.
Oh, I mean, you get our hospitality. We promise not to attack or kill you whilst the parlay is engaged, and you will be allowed to leave with everything intact.
Great.
cool.
Lovely to
I
meet you. What's your
hate
name?
this, kind of says, and starts stomping back in.
You're fun. I like this guy.
He looks like he'd be fun to annoy, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm gonna have such a great time.
Just don't touch your weapons.
I follow him really closely behind.
Asking questions all the way.
Yeah.
Perfect, I love it.
It's very on brand.
It is very on brand. You guys are brought through into a large open area inside. If there are living spaces, they are pretty much just divided by curtains and accidental walls that have been created as these ships have been thrust together. There are pirates all over the place. Some of them have subdued embers, and they seem to be trying to. A couple of them seem to be trying to do something with the tattoos, as if trying to scrape them off or something will stop the magic from working. it's deeply unpleasant to watch. So I think most of you anybody who's got a strong constitution is okay, but everybody else, I think you turn away quite quickly.
They went from micellar water to cheese grater real quick.
They're like hot tongs have been bought out. It's that sort of situation. Like
Burning should work.
Joe says to the others, just behind this tall drink of milk, he says, this is Lokak the Rotten, who is, you get kind of everything about his vibe has been told to you here.
Yeah.
And also, I've been telling some of these guys that tattoos are permanent, like that's with you forever, but they don't get it. Like,
it's about this time, Skier, you feel a big meaty hand on your shoulder.
Nice.
On your.
This is not. And almost melting out of the shadows is a large, red-skinned, betusked, orcish woman.
Mother!
Who looks down at you and goes, "This is not a place that you should be dancing." And Carrie keeps on step with you all.
God, can you make yourself known or something? Jesus, you almost took your eye out. I put my knives
She
away.
just snorts derisively. Your strange parties, you kind of notice that as you kind of go in, you notice that there are pirates still working and doing things, but most of them are kind of watching you and have hands on weapons of some kind or another. Your presence has not gone unnoticed.
Joe's walking down, so it's a parlay. Hence what we can see them.
Got the few weapons found.
Zuza kind of looks over her shoulder. Oh, they know. Oh, you'd all be dead.
Okay, wait. Are you with them or are you with Pyron? What's your deal?
My deal is my deal, little dancer. She kind of stomps off ahead.
Joe to Skier. That's so fucking hot, man.
Oh my god.
Is someone casting Hellish Rebuke? Am I right? What?
Ooh.
Okay.
At the back of the chamber is a large, would say dais, except for it's not that well organised. It's thrown together from old beds and parts of ships that have kind of just been chucked into one place.
So the word you're looking for is pile.
Pile.
Sounds the same.
There is a logic to it where somebody has clearly tried to make a half-assed attempt at making a throne. Sitting on it is a tall, lanky but muscular man. Tawny brown fur all over his face, down to a big tuft across his chest, which is open, an unnecessarily open shirt. He drapes himself broad over the arms of the throne that he has commandeered from somewhere.
Is it
Little
a
tiny-
Skyrim lean? Is it
It's a
proper
Skyrim
lean?
yeah.
Love it.
One leg over the side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Amber eyes regarding you very slowly. Loka bows deeply. Your Highness, I bring you Parshkik's Chosen and Jotun Thrents, who apparently have come to parley. The bugbear, sorry, the half-orc, the hobgoblin flicks his very beautifully decked boots over and sits forward. Well, you are all very interesting people to see today. How about we have ourselves a little chat? And that's where we're going to leave today's episode.
Oh my god, Skier's having bad
I know,
vibes.
I don't know who to stab. I don't know who to
So
stab.
many morally grey, thick people.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Amazing. Folks, this has been a wonderful episode. I'm just going to jump us back to the... I'm going to change our music as well.
I like this music. It
I
kind of
like
reminds
this
me
music.
of like chill Crash Bandicoot levels.
Thinking.
I was going to go for slight Caribbean vibes, but
Yeah.
that kind of works too. Guys, this has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. Folks, we will be back next week. It is our 100th episode, if you can believe it. You've been letting us do this for 100 episodes. That's crazy. Thank you so much for being with us today. And always, if you are catching up on the VODs, we see you, we love you. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. We know that it is, there's a lot of backlog. Before we go, I'm going to get my wonderful cast to shout out where they can be found and what they might have going on. And because I gave her palpitations, I'm going to give Michelle the first shot at it.
Smart.
Thanks for watching, guys. You can find me on socials at Feline Trickster. I very rarely post there, but I do like to post stuff in the Discord, where you can find art I do sometimes, or all of us do some art. Lots of fun stuff in there, and yeah, I'm just gonna be over here having Bye Panic. Thanks.
If you don't get by panics when there's pirates involved, what are you even doing?
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. Theo, would you go second, please?
Sure. You can find my work on my website, which is theoblueillustration.com, and there are links there if you wish to find me other places on the internet.
Amazing. Charlie.
Yours. CharlieVince.com is where all my shit lives. There's a portfolio, there's shop, and there's link to my Instagram. I'm also on Kara as well. I honestly, social media has been a disgrace lately, so I've not really been participating very much. But all my stuff's on my website, so if you want to see pretty things, everything's there. Yeah, that's all I've got going on at the moment. And Mum's out today because she's a traitor, but I'm going to say hi, Mum, love you, Mum, anyway.
Hi, Charlie's mum.
Hi, Charlie's mum.
Hi, Charlie's mum.
I'm sure she'll catch
Charlie's
up on the
mum.
VODs. So.
Better do.
Wonderful. Wayne.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us. You can find me pretty much everywhere on the internet under Created by Wayne. It's my YouTube channel and my Instagram and my website stuff. So do come past and say hi. And okay, love, bye.
Wonderful. And a wonderful guest who has been absolute joy. Josh, would you like to tell us a little bit about you?
It's me. I'm Josh. You can find me in most places by searching for Joshy Longlegs. You'll find me or you won't. I do actually have a Twitch thing, and I used to do a lot of twitching, and I might start twitching again, depending on whether the medication works.
Voluntary or involuntary?
Don't worry, you get used to it, Josh.
But more importantly, you can find me on the D&D actual play, the D&D 5e actual play podcast, Dice in a Slice, the only D&D 5e podcast powered by Baked Goods. Our third season is in the pipeline. Season 2 ended pretty heavily, and it's worth going back and listening to it. It's great fun. If you want to listen to another bit of D&D media that has an Everstorm around the outside instead of around the inside, listen to Dice on a Slice. It's about pirates. Allegedly. There's a lot less sexual tension, but that's just because of me. I just dissolve all the tension. Just sex everywhere. No. I would also like to do a huge, enormous shout out for the Norwich Soup Kitchen movement, because they are just raising money for people who are unhoused and need food. So if you have any spare coins, give some money to the Norwich Soup Kitchen movement, because it's big and important. The improv group that I'm with, the Intellectual Hooligans, we do stuff in person. We raise money for charity, and they're our charity a la mode, so to speak. Yeah, so that's me.
Yeah. I worked with Norwich Soup Kitchen a couple of times way back in the day when I was a tenancy services officer. They are lovely, lovely people.
Great
it was
people,
a really
great
good-
soup.
Yeah, amazing
That's
service,
good
and they
soup.
do wonderful things.
Good soup.
Guess that just leaves me. You can find me at Chris Mepham RPG wherever your media is social, with the exception of Cara, where I am Chris Mepham, the only Chris Mepham, and not to be confused with any Welsh footballers.
So hang on, we have to look for the only Chris Mepham on Cara?
No, Chris Mepham. Just Chris Mepham. You can also find me as the voice behind at Some Other Heroes in all the same places. We are me-wise going on at the moment. Just setting up a few things. Later in August, you will have the option to come and play Dungeons and Dragons with me as we run through Call of the Neverdeep. I will be advertising that this week. Session 0 is free if you are interested and want to come and find out what it's all about. You have no commitment beyond that point other than showing up for a meeting. I have some artwork in the works, some creature packs that I'm doing, and I will be shouting about some other projects that I have got going on because I is busy boy at the moment, trying to make the money.
Freelance life, yo.
Yo, I'm back. It's wonderful. I love it. It's really stressful, but it's wouldn't have it any other way.
Self-employment.
We are back next week for the last Sunday, which is
Until we
both
go
very
to
exciting.
Wednesdays.
21st. So last Sunday, and then we were back on the 21st. So some people can have some holidays and a little bit of a brain break and get through, hopefully, the worst of the hot. We'll be back then. We will very much look forward to enjoying 100th episode, and you guys get to meet the infamous Deluc, the Pirate Prince.
Jean-Luc.
Have a lovely time. Have a lovely week, everybody. We will see you soon. Roll dice, tell stories, take care of one another. We love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye! Where did I put the end thing? There it is.
We did it.